Speak of the devil.
Oh, you all suck.
Deal with it.
You're back finally. Where were you guys?
They were on their honeymoon.
Perhaps. No.
I'm gonna go get napkins.
It's a very nice piece of peach you have there. Not anymore.
Everybody, it's this man's birthday right there.
Hi, Charlie.
Okay, you know what that means, right?
What?
Oh God, doesn't know.
Happy birthday, Charlie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charles. Happy birthday to you.
How do you know my real name?
And many more.
How do you know my real name?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah, buddy.
Charlie.
I obviously know the answer to this question, but do you like his ass the way it is? Because when he stands up, I'm gonna rearrange it.
Oh, go ahead, make it a little bit more swollen and bubbly.
Oh, swollen and bubbly. That I can do. That I can do. It'll be swollen and bruised in the shape of my handprint.
I will make it. This guy will be there.
I mean, he has no ass, for God's sake.
Leave me be. I can put skinny jeans on and I have an ass.
Nice Mandalorian.
Dude, I'm gonna bruise your tailbone, just so you know.
Nice Mandalorian suit.
That's my code.
Charlie, I won't let him hurt you.
I'm pretty sure.
You're to hold him down for me, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure the whole shop would be able to overpower him.
Who, Charlie?
No, him, Bubba.
Oh.
As long as we did one big rush as opposed to taking him on one at a time.
Yeah, don't pull the last pass.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oversized napkins. Ooh. Supersized napkins.
Your drinks. My cobalts.
My Drake. I have.
Did we lose some
You have
cobalts?
a drink?
Yeah, we lost a
Yeah,
couple.
but we have some
gained a
winged
crap ton
ones
more.
now.
But we gained a guard Drake.
A what?
A guard Drake.
You've missed a lot.
And I'm a new character.
Let me explain.
We no longer have our monk.
You guys are now in a cavern, and you guys stumbled upon
Thank you for the
a
napkin.
room with some guard drakes in. And he had the bright idea to go up and take a hold of Bubba had the bright idea to take a hold of the training material and try to tame one of the guard drakes. So,
I intimidated it into submission and I tickled it behind the ear.
It rolled a critical failure on its charisma check.
And now we have muzzles and leashes, but no whips.
By the
No.
way,
No.
Bubba, can you hand me? Yeah.
You can have one if you want.
Okay.
Don't.
I've already tried muzzling the dragonborn. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
She has other ideas with the muzzles and the whips and.
We didn't have any whips because somebody didn't let us have any whips.
There weren't any whips.
Very, very
Interrupt to ask.
There weren't any whips in the book. Therefore, there weren't any whips
I
love the way you look at me.
in the cavern.
I love the way you smack mine. Let's do the 50 Shades of Grey. I love the dirty
It's just the fact that
I don't have
movie's only
No, you don't.
but they're only showing female nudity. My guys! So they're making
They're only
Can I have my
showing
character
nudity
sheet?
and-
yeah, 50 Shades of Grey, no male nudity.
In what?
Yeah,
50 Shades of Grey movie.
Yes, you can have it in a minute.
Why do you care about the 50 Shades of Grey
It
movie?
is a great book.
I know it's hilarious. It's hilarious to read
Depends
out
on your
loud, but
definition of literature and what you would call a book. But it had its up points depending on what you were reading it for. I will leave it there.
especially if the people were reading it and it happened to be members of Team 4-Star.
Oh,
Go right ahead.
Scar got what I meant.
8. I keep them. Yeah, but it makes
Well,
me
me
mad.
too.
I'm just like,
Trust me on this. It wasn't for a good reason to read the book.
I know what you meant, but I've studied the Kama Sutra for like 50 years, so.
My friend read it when he was 14.
It hasn't been out for that long, has it?
It's not really for males. That's not really the targeted audience.
I didn't read it.
Yeah, and like the targeted audience for like the movie now is for males.
Target audience for My Little Pony is not dudes, but a bunch of dudes watch
That's
it.
not a chick
I'm
flick,
not
that's
one.
called porn.
Well, that would be 50 Shades of Grey, but
Dumb porn, yay.
They're gonna change the name of porn to 50 Shades of Grey.
I like the book that Ashens made, Stuart Ashens. He made a book called 50,000 Shades of Grey. It's a picture of his red tie on the front of the book, and throughout, and it's Shades of Grey repeated 50,000 times.
Too bad he didn't use buffalo. If you use buffalo like 7 times in a sentence, it becomes a complete sentence. Because that's how I finished my last sentence in my what was that the test that we had to take to graduate, the written test. Yeah, the writing test. I had to do it about an animal, so I thought let's do it about a buffalo. Because I always called my teacher a very much buffalo.
Is John gonna be here?
No,
Or is he out of town?
no, John's
He's going to the.
going to the Motley Crue concert. Have you?
Pretty glad about that.
I tried to get tickets. They're sold out.
All you gotta do is listen to a radio station. They've been giving them away for like 2 weeks.
I don't have that kind of.
Well, you can find them. You can always find a high quality e-capture online.
You ever read those? Take a read.
There's a book about them, and they got some on 3 little pages. You can zoom in.
We have exactly 6 players today.
She doesn't. I don't have her TCI number again.
Just write her name down.
I forgot something. What'd you forget?
if he knew them, he could tell you.
Yeah, I just. All over.
I've forgotten some things.
That is what we call a train
I think.
derailment.
A what?
I think I
Train
found.
derailment.
I think I found my new favorite flavor of Mountain Dew.
Forgetting.
Oh yeah, I know. I do. I make the whole
Ooh.
train of thought derail joke all the time.
Strange stories.
Very.
I guess so.
I love it. D&D at my house is pizza. I mean,
Excuse me.
Wednesday is pizza night now because I'm here at D&D real late, and then just go home and I'm beat up and I'm tired and like, turn the oven and make pizza. And you make pizza sometimes.
So,
It's a place.
Oh, guess how? We got David.
But you can look them up
at
and
his
find
house.
the
So
Yeah.
you're welcome to go up and come join us.
okay.
What we're doing is,
If you get
you know,
bored,
like how he's doing multi-classing,
Mm-hmm.
we're doing it the way we thought it was.
Yeah.
So like you can choose to level this one this time and do this one the next time, so you don't have to.
What day you're running on?
pretty good too.
He's still working on writing the story. He has to wait for the books to come out. I got the monster manual, and he's just got to get one more, the DM
Wait.
guide and everything.
I've been DMing him without the DM guide.
He wants to get the guide and everything for it. It'll be out soon.
Okay then. So, anyways, do you guys remember what room you were in? Because I sure don't.
We were in the training room.
No.
Now we
You weren't here.
Oh no, you were in the Drake nursery.
Ah, that's right.
Right.
I just remember whips and chains. And
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys.
because I had just set off the trap.
Oh, that's right. Friday we were in a whole different game.
Yeah.
Basically like that.
I had just set off the trap that for the downstairs,
Uh huh.
and then we got attacked by more kobolds.
and we killed him.
Stabbing kobolds, and I wasn't here.
Not my fault.
Dang it.
Oh yeah. I tried to kill the old Dragon Slayer with dual wielded whips.
Oh, I got the Phantom Blade.
You tried to pull a Jonathan
Yeah.
from Castlevania.
Oh no,
I bought
that's
the
all
Phantom Blade
you
from
did.
Assassin's Creed.
He did a speed run with whips on me.
So, anyways,
How many McDonald's for lunch? You like this?
What's the word? Conjure.
yeah, he set off a trap. I think.
It's a trap.
Yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem when you run 2 games in a single week and then you play another.
It's a trap.
Or you lose where you were.
Just watch the YouTube video.
I could certainly. Oh yeah. So, anyways, let's get back to the map here.
Right. He triggered the thing, and that's where we're going.
Now, where is everybody?
Okay, yeah.
Again.
I don't know, I'm trying to make money. No one here to make money.
A bunch of people have changed their D&Ds to other days
Oh, so I
because it's so crowded and noisy.
We're the only normal people.
Okay, yeah.
Did you say we're the only normal people?
Yeah, well, that's
I'm not normal. Do you see my hat? I'm not normal.
Good Lord help the world.
Oh, you are normal.
Yes,
Well,
I'm
everybody wears
normal,
a
spelled
Minecraft
Normyl. Normal.
Everybody
M-U-E-L.
wears Minecraft paraphernalia these days.
N-R-M-U-L-E.
Some people don't even know what it is.
Normal.
Yeah, for the benefit of you, YouTube, he's wearing a creeper hat.
I used to play Minecraft in the beta.
I played Minecraft before. It's
That
cool.
was a manly belch.
I watched Despicable Me
I can't-
2 the other day and the fart guns. Yeah,
Hey, Zeus.
right.
Is that an elephant?
Kazoon tight.
Okay, so well, as you guys are right
What's
now,
going on over here?
you guys made your way down to the Cobalt barracks where you recruited some more kobolds. Off to your right, I think is
Did you drop this camera?
the fork in the road. No,
There's a
actually,
whole
that's
piece missing over here.
no, that just fell off. I wasn't able. That just fell off one day, and I wasn't able to find where it went.
Likely story.
No, I'm serious. I didn't drop that camera. A screw.
It's
lost a
okay.
screw.
We know you were filming something that
Dude, plausible
all people have to
deniability.
pay to watch. You know, it happens.
He's never got paid
You were
for
there
it.
when the screw fell. You were there when the screw for that panel fell out.
We have 4-winged kobolds
It's been like
and 12.
I memory gone.
it's been like 5 years since. It happened.
Okay.
I'm level 2 now.
I didn't play D&D then. So, anyways, he's the.
I'm a fighter now.
There's the fork in the road now. There's the belching mushrooms. Who's off to your left.
Or
I'm on their right.
Well, you can go. Go to the. You're back in the fork in the road. You can either go back up the stairs or you can then go down the path with the belching mushrooms.
Can your Drake breathe fire?
Send some kobolds down through with mushrooms.
Oh, hold on.
They're quite loud tonight.
Hold on, actually.
Sound effects for the win.
Okay. Here. Gonna need you guys to roll initiative. Because when you come through there.
15!
15.
Damn, the kobolds
All right. What's your dex?
real nice.
I roll terrible always.
What's your dex modifier? Scarlet.
do I need to roll for my Drake too?
Yes.
I go first before
You have the
you.
monster manual?
Yeah, there's no Drakes in it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Plus 2.
Okay.
Why not? I feel stupid.
1, 2, and 3.
9!
Nine.
No, that's with my modifier.
Oh, okay, then I have a 16.
Okay, so arrange the peoples all in one place.
The peoples?
Yes, all of the peoples. All of these peoples.
Why am I in the front?
I'm hiding behind this guy.
Why am I in the front?
What do you mean by all of these peoples?
All of the group.
Oh no, he's out front because he triggered the thing.
Yeah, you gotta put me up in the back. I'm that stealthy guy.
This guy?
No, I'm the stealthy.
This guy?
I'm the crouchy.
Why would stealth be in the back? Stealthy should be in the front.
Stealthy should not be in the way of traps.
Well, this giant lump over here just went crashing through the trap.
Giant lump, huh? Okay. I'm in the back
I'm
now.
going home.
No, you're not.
Y'all have fun.
You can't be in the back. You're the one that set off the trap.
Oh, I can turn around and walk back through y'all. Y'all go ahead and have fun. I'm a big lump
All right,
now.
I'm gonna hide behind you.
Put me behind you.
All right, I'm gonna
Because I
grab
want to
him
do a
and throw
funny
him
thing.
in
I'm
the
going to be
front.
crashed down behind the hobbit.
Look where my sword is. Look where my sword is.
Okay, what was...
No, you're not.
Okay, initiative, Altair.
He had a 14.
14, that's what it was.
Miku.
5.
Miley. Oh wait, Miley isn't here. Kel.
Yay!
Kel.
15.
Willow.
Willow got a brain fart, a 13. The regular Cobalt's got a 19, and the winged one's got an unnatural 20.
You don't know who Julie is.
Yes.
Okay, Bob.
Bubba has a 19.
19.
What the Drake get?
7 plus 2.
What did the
17.
Drake
Oh,
9.
that's the Drake, okay.
Yep, big black.
Deja.
Dude, you rolled a
I
9.
got a 15.
What does the drink say?
Don't give Greg any ideas. Even when he's not here, he is always watching.
What do you mean?
Greg Spanier. Greg Spanier is always watching.
He doesn't look like a Spaniard.
Okay, I'm gonna need Bob and the Kobolds to roll off.
How would?
No, they just defer to him.
Okay.
Cobalt's defer to you.
Yeah, if you want to do Jar Jar Binks.
Don't squish us.
How would? Jar Jar Binks. How would?
Stephanie Tanner said first.
Who?
You have full house.
Oh.
How would?
That wasn't Stephanie.
Yes, it was.
That was the baby, Michelle.
No, Stephanie, the middle child, always went, how rude.
Yeah, but Jar Jar Binks made it. I don't care what people say.
Jar Jar Binks should have never been invented.
I love Jar Jar.
You and my mom will get along very well.
Lisa Annie! I had a Cobalt that acted like that, and he ended up in a pit filled with spikes.
How would?
He has returned.
He's the lurker.
Annie, I'm all shiny now, and it goes down.
I returned with a question.
Ask.
The answer is no.
Answer's fish.
Where is it?
If it were up your ass kicking field goals, you would know.
That came out of nowhere.
The answer is always
That was surely a punt. Why do I have a flashlight? That is my question.
What?
Why do I have a flashlight?
Magically put it there. Can I have it back?
It's 42.
It has my name on it though.
It is 42.
What?
42.
Mark, 42.
You have it 'cause you can't remember.
Mark, 42.
You have the flash drive because you've been diagnosed with CRS. Can't remember shit.
I actually got the joke.
That's awesome. Never heard that before.
I'm eating. I'm not paying attention.
Okay. Now.
You got me at work with a good one. I fell for it first time. It was a joke that Charlie said. I got one of my David's little brother with it. You go, alright, say you and a bunch of buddies went camping. And the next morning you woke up, your ass was hurting. Would you tell anybody?
Why ask why? Try blood dry.
I wouldn't go camping with you guys under any circumstances.
I wouldn't go camping, period.
Say again?
If you went camping with a bunch of your friends and you woke up and your ass was hurting, would you tell anybody?
I want candy from a black car.
If you had a, if
Usually
I had a gun,
people
Depends on the
say,
circumstance.
usually people say no and they go, want to go camping?
Depends on the circumstance.
Do you believe that hands quicker than the eye?
Would you rather have
I'm not answering any of your questions.
from a black car?
That sounds like a loaded question right there.
You're not giving me the third degree.
And the easy way is we started talking about magicians to get the guy. We was talking about Chris Angel and all that thing. Yeah, man.
Blade
You believe
from a
the
blue
blade's quicker than the eye? And the guy was like, yeah. He goes, why don't you come over here and quickly
Be careful.
No, it won't cut you if you just tap it like that, but
You know what?
See, he's racist.
With-
He won't take candy from me because
I'll cut you.
I'm white.
God.
okay, this tangent was brought to you by dude in a blue Guy Harvey shirt and
Crazy
girl in a tiny black
girl in
dress.
tiny black clothes.
It's black clothes, my dress. There's some yoga pants that's just wrong.
That's a lot of dice.
It is, yes.
what
I've been
we
playing
said.
for quite a while.
If you don't have that many dice, you can't be a dungeon master.
Yes.
Be gone. Be gone.
Can you guys
Be gone.
Take
go
it
out
up,
to a different place?
take it down the street.
Stop crowding my table out, please.
Vanish to the kitty table.
Okay.
Doing that to my
The belching mushrooms, do they smell like they're exuding a flammable gas?
Right now, you're not really worried about that. There are 3 hostile winged kobolds coming after you. Move number 1 off to drop a rock on top of not Altair, the one with the bow. Yeah, that one.
Willow?
Walking on sunshine. Praise the sun.
Here comes the sun.
I'll be walking on the sun.
Okay, that was a crit.
You are my sunshine.
9
You know what?
damage.
Clap your hands. I guess no one's happy. Wow. Just me, you guys.
Okay, winged kobolds.
They're going to go after the winged cobalt that just tried to drop something on my head.
Okay.
It's like Mario all over again.
I'm going to stab it with a dagger.
No.
In unison.
I can play that on the bass guitar.
15.
Awesome.
15 hits.
And they're at least going to do... Well, that's 4 times 4...
16.
16 damage. Take him off.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Do not hit Miss Willow.
Miss Phillip.
They yell that and look at the other kobolds and do the whole monkey thing at Family Guy.
Bubba.
Oh, dude, right in front of you. Yes, him. Blue person. Blue person.
Yellow
This is
person?
DM.
Green person? Red. Yellow.
Don't, hey,
We call him Buckshot.
Black. Green.
don't distract him
Hey.
because you'll just keep
Go,
attracting
Power
him over
Rangers.
here, and that's kind of not the point.
No,
I know.
we actually told him he could sit over here and watch Alex
Oh, really?
and watch our game because he wants to learn how to
That's
play D&D.
18 plus 2 is 20. Does that hit number 3?
What are you doing?
I have a light crossbow with a range of 80 to 320 feet.
Is it more than 13?
Yes.
Good.
Good for you. Yay! No one got that reference.
Well,
You could've, though.
excuse me, princess.
Oh God, I hate that.
7 damage.
Take him off. Wah, wah, wah.
Red Robin.
Regular kobolds.
So the regular kobolds, they're going to hold their initiative.
If it wasn't for these videos being so long, we'd get tons of hits.
I don't know, some people like to listen to this stuff while they work. Zaja. I know I do.
I'm going to throw a spear. Never mind.
Hit me with your best shots.
Fire away, bitch. What'd
Why
you
did
do?
David just say ha? David just messaged me on Facebook. Ha.
Say ha
Zaja, what'd
ha.
you get?
Okay, he had a picture on it.
I only got like an 8. But it worked.
Plus?
Plus.
Hey,
It was an 8.
It's
It was an 8 with the plus.
Galadriel.
All right.
Should post the gift like
I
a
have-
boss back to him.
I'm gonna use my short bow.
For me as well.
If you notice an increase in birthday this week, Valentine's was 9 months
Let's see,
ago.
13, 16.
That's good.
And I've
Yeah, I get it now.
dipped my arrows in poison.
Valentine's Day was 9 months ago.
So I got 5 damage.
Increase in birthday this week. Valentine's Day.
5
Good thing
damage.
I put the poison on it. Yeah, 5 damage on number 2.
And you have to give in gestation period. Actually, 10 months. I think you're shark.
I'll tell you.
Number 2 dead.
Have you ever seen this picture? You used to have that picture? Show him that picture of that dog. That is just hilarious.
Let me put it back on like my lock screen. 'Cause that was.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta run up to this guy.
He's flying, you have to shoot him.
I can jump and tackle him to the ground. How high is it?
15-foot ceilings.
How high is he
Parkour
exactly?
like a boss.
Is he exactly 15 feet or is he like hovering between the 15 feet?
It should be about 10 feet up, I think. And let me take a look at this.
Okay. Let's try this.
Yeah, it's about 10 feet up.
So do I need to roll a strength check to see if I can like jump up, grab him, and drive him to the ground?
Strength to get off the ground, dexterity check to get him out of the air.
Show him that picture.
You want to be my new sister?
Roll that dice.
You see the husky?
Husky shark!
Oh yeah. And
Shark.
The shark.
Let me see.
Dun, dun.
I can flip it myself.
How many spaces this is?
Too many.
Oh!
I only have 35 speed. But I can use a... Why am I looking at yours?
Yeah.
Now, you realize that's both
And I can
of
use
them,
cunning
right?
action to do another move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the same it's the same dog, but yeah, it's the same dog.
Never mind.
And I'm gonna use cunning action.
There was no point in
So use my cunning action. I'm gonna sprint up to him. So I can like over the distance.
emphasis.
Oh,
So I'm gonna sprint to him.
Emphasis.
Emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Check
Yes.
to get up to him.
I was placing
16.
emphasis on the word emphasis. Will you stop
Sure.
killing me?
And dexterity check for
I'm gonna stick my cobalts on you.
15 for dexterity.
Yep.
My Drake.
I can leave him to the ground.
Yep.
More than
He's on the ground! And I'm on top of him.
hold up his
Humping his
wings.
Roll
leg.
a d4 for falling damage on both of you.
Oh crap.
Hold his wings and then put your foot on the small of his back and pull.
I'm gonna have to wait part of my next turn, don't I? Or can I still try that?
No, you spent your action.
But at least he can't attack.
4
for
damage
each.
to you.
Alright, yeah.
Take him off.
I killed him by taking him to the ground. Ah!
You slammed his little head into the cement,
him by
into
one
the
of
brick
those
and
and
the rock.
Muscle Man from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
In regular time. Hamboning.
Who does that pineapple? That's the seeds.
So anyways, the pets.
No.
What?
No.
I gotta do Squidward.
The hate is building.
It's Squidward.
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, now.
Seriously, I'm gonna start killing people.
Okay, let's get back on topic.
Take the pointy objects.
Where's my
away from
damn
the
pencil?
knife.
Give me my pencil back. You guys passed it around with your lip.
Dude, you're really gonna make me mad after what you've been through?
Is it a full moon tonight or what?
I think so.
On top of Old Smoky.
It's also the 5th of November.
Oh, yeah, it's his birthday. We can't kill him on his birthday.
I will.
Valid point.
We have to wait till tomorrow.
I was playing Dead Space, they heard me singing a song over
Whose turn is it?
headset. On top of Old Smoky.
Nobody's.
Well,
Covered with blood.
so anyways, the
is so much fun.
So now we're in the middle of the
yeah, you can
mushrooms, the farting
go.
mushrooms.
You can go off to the right, and
Are these like the other mushrooms that we came in contact with?
yeah, roll me
Oh.
roll me an intelligence saving throw. 'Cause right now you can't tell which ones are which.
Necromantic damage.
Necromantic damage.
Sure. Oh, Willow's
That
not
sounds
smart
like
tonight.
That sounds like an allergy.
Necromantic.
Sounds like an allergy.
Is it like a perception check or
Nature.
nature?
20. Not natural.
Nature? Me too.
Okay, you managed to find out which, you can tell which of the 4, you can tell that there are 4 violet fungi among the,
14.
okay.
Here's a weird thing. Let's try this. They're lining the walkways, right? Both sides. We have swords. They're grass. We become lawnmowers. Chop them down.
Medieval lawnmowers.
So I mean, they're fairly large mushrooms, right?
How wide is the path? I mean, why don't we just walk through them and not touch them?
Follow the elephant crowd! Follow, follow, follow.
I was gonna join in on that. That'll get some views. You all need to sing together. Make a video.
I was thinking if they're flammable, or if they're not flammable, we could burn them. Will you stop with the tickling?
Anyways, is anybody gonna make a decision here?
I'm gonna walk to the nearest mushroom and stand the sword length away from it, and I'm gonna cut it down and see what happens.
Okay.
You can tell which ones are the purple ones.
Yeah.
I'm on standby.
But there are 4 violent kinds of mushrooms here. I don't want to find out what each violent kind does.
Not violent, violet.
Violet fungus.
mushrooms in the first place?
It's okay to have violins on
Can't be
television.
violent. They're fun
Can I eat it?
guys.
Oh God, I just rolled a critical and a 19 on the violet fungi's rotting touch attacks.
Okay.
Paramedics on standby, please.
That means that it does 2d8 damage for the first one and 1d8 for the second.
Defibrillator's ready. Clear.
13 damage on the first one.
Okay. Now how's it attacking me? I chopped it down.
And it
Because
blew up.
because you walked up to it.
But I'm sword length away.
Yeah, but when
They
you're
blow
5 feet
spores
away,
out.
he is an attack range.
They shot Sparman here.
Actually, no, it's got a.
So even though you got really good on your intelligence check, you didn't use your intelligence
Now,
to check.
2 more damage on the last attack. Now, what did you roll to attack it?
I didn't.
Okay. Hey, now are you going to attack it?
Full moon. Those spores are pretty much
15.
Hit.
Be careful of the plant sperm. It's very deadly. It burns a little if you get it in your eye.
8.
Okay.
I thought you were putting those in your mouth and dropping them for a minute. I'm like, what?
Hey, where's one?
Hey, however you want to roll them, dude.
Okay. Now, does anybody else want to do anything?
Hell no.
Don't swallow.
Does anybody else roll a high number
I
to
hope I wouldn't swallow.
No.
on the intelligence check?
I had a 19. 19 plus 1.
Okay, then you're fine. Check. Look at him and decide what to do.
Charlie's been
I wouldn't laugh
flipping the
at that.
dice around in his mouth and spitting it out.
That was almost a crit.
And he got a 19.
So I had a natural 21 actually.
A natural 21 on a 20-sided dice. Okay, James, why don't you look at those mushrooms and decide if we can walk between them or not.
Well, I'm gonna come back and tell you no, we can't.
You walked right up to the thing.
Did you see anything else aside from getting spit on by a
There's
mushroom?
4 different kinds of mushrooms over
What
there.
about past the mushroom?
There's a path. There's the end of the path
There
down
are
there.
4 different kinds, or there are 4 purple mushrooms?
4 different violet fungi.
How about we do
4
this?
different violet.
Does anyone have like a spare piece of cloth? If we have a spare piece of cloth, we can make a mask real quick.
No, but I was thinking that we could stand back and have the archers shoot them with arrows.
I was just going
How many fungi are there?
Wait, I have a sling.
There are only 4. There's 3 now
we
then.
care about.
No.
Can we just throw fire in there and light them on fire?
Yeah.
Light 'em up, light 'em up,
Like
Because I
dragon.
heard explosions in this. I want explosions and I'm going to cause fire now. Alchemist fire.
Go ahead.
Feel free.
Go for it.
I'm going to throw
You
out.
have alchemist fire?
Yeah, I have some. Because remember I made smoke bombs out of them.
Okay.
The stuff that they're belching, does the gas smell flammable?
I'm pretty sure it's flammable.
If it's organic, thinking it's a powder, or going in the air, it's probably flammable.
Oh, so it's going to
Okay, so
explode.
we need to step back.
He's all the way up in there.
It's like a big bottle.
Do you guys have some of the grease? If anybody has a rag like he was saying, we can attach that to an arrow and shoot the arrow in at them and set them on fire.
I'm going to make a big boom.
Go ahead. He can just lob it in there. It's not.
That's it. Well, I just don't want anybody getting killed from a backdraft blast. Go for it, Charlie.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna get back a little bit.
Everybody takes a big step back.
All right.
Majestic, no, leave him up there. In case if he rolls a 1 and he drops it at his feet, I want him to explode, not us.
Really?
Is there a chance if it falls at my feet I go kablooey?
Do you want one of the kobolds to go suicide bomber on this?
Oh my god.
Praise Allah!
Kamikaze!
Send the flying kobold to drop it on the in the patch.
Good idea.
Do I need to grapple with their intelligence on convincing them?
Do I have
No, they worship you.
I'm not going to tell him to go to his death.
Praise below.
It's not to his death.
It's not to
I
his
persuaded
death.
him.
If
Yeah,
it's
it's-
He keeps flying when he drops it.
Mr. Charlie, let's go.
if it's a 15-foot high ceiling, no matter how much puff they do, there's no way that they can puff enough.
Unless they pass it.
Yeah, to
Blow their house down.
to actually
They won't be able to get it off.
think
They
everybody's
can
gonna
only do
pump
down and out.
right, which means if he drops it from the air 10 feet above him, he's gonna be fine.
Okay, Mr. Dragon.
I already persuaded this dude. He's flying over.
Yeah, he did a 19.
I got it.
That's fine. I'm just giving him the dynamics of what he needs to do.
Okay, little buddy.
High and drop. And then get the deuce
You
out
see
of it.
this? It has a short fuse. You
I
fly
have a
over.
short fuse.
I have a big foot.
Okay.
You fly over. Fuse lit. You drop. And then you fly back.
How do I light the fuse?
Fuse is gonna be lit.
Oh, shit.
Don't drop it.
Drop it?
Don't drop it.
Don't drop that.
Drop till over.
Drop it over there.
Drop it over there.
Drop it over the mushrooms.
Okay.
God,
Okay, now what you need to do is you need to roll the
Uh-oh.
roll the rock drop thing. The same thing you do for the rock dropping.
Oh, that's a 19 without adding the 5.
Why does this never happen when
24?
we're trying to do normal stuff? When we blow stuff up, everything works.
Oh, I got a 19.
That hits.
But I got a
Okay,
full
he drops it.
initiative.
Okay.
And he starts coming back towards us. Actually, he flies. No, he starts coming back towards us.
I have a good fuse on it, so he'll make it in time before the fuse goes kablooey.
Okay. Now how does it work? What is the
It's an alchemist fire. It just goes boom.
okay? What?
burns everything it touches.
Napalm, pretty much.
Okay. So how do this?
When it hits, it cracks open, and the fuse causes the whole thing to go.
Okay, but how much damage does it do?
Didn't write that one down, dude.
Didn't write that one down. Well, I didn't anticipate what he was going because I was using it for smoke bombs. So.
On the book right here.
Okay. I have the book right here.
Pick it up real quick. I'm gonna go grab myself another drink.
You like that, Matt?
I'm gonna go grab a cigarette.
I know.
Go grab a cigarette, will you?
You should go grab a cigarette.
Yeah, go get. No, don't.
Don't hurt yourself. Oh, you're getting a cigarette. Never mind.
Okay, where's that at? Where's the stuff at? gotta find equipment.
I should have made a mage. If we had like the potential to get really high level, I should have made a mage because oh my god, there's some cool spells.
Good, how are you?
Could go with multi-class.
Not a mage, something else. I don't know what's got it, but
Oh,
Friend that needed a ride home?
I need something hot to drink.
like if you thought Earthquake was cool, which I did. Tsunami. I read it. I was like,
You okay?
this is like so
Went
broke.
fishing today out on the Gulf.
It's like what lives. It's like if you get a crit.
Nice.
Cold wind. It was brilliant.
It's like if you get a crit on initiative and there's a bunch of guys as enemies, just walk in front of all your allies and cast Tsunami. It makes a 300 by 300 by 50 foot wave.
That's 50
Holy
pieces
crap.
of food.
As in 300 by
Yeah.
300 by 50.
Make a range attack.
And then it moves 50 at a turn.
1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its
And
turns.
does like 8d10 damage.
So
1d4.
1d4. How
But-
many rounds does it last?
I think it just constant.
But it does continual damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so...
And
But isn't this
spores
like
should catch
full of
fire.
like any combustible gas though? Didn't you say it was combustible?
I said it's
Think of
probably
like the
combustible.
non-dairy coffee.
I'm pretty sure that much methane and everything in the air. We have a big giant hallway with explosives on our hands.
That we just split.
I've never seen it, I'm watching it.
Actually, it would just be spores flashing. It's like the non-dairy
How about my eyebrows
coffee creamer
before this goes
effect. If
kablooey?
you've seen that, God, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Altair Eric gets a gleam in his eye as he sees the light going, yeah.
No one said.
Little pyromaniac.
I got a store thing. I think someone did. Didn't something go do that? What? Didn't something go say something to the front desk about it being my birthday or something? I think she did because she was wondering my last name.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna do something bad.
Why is there a picture of an old guy watching us? He's like looking
Oh,
right at me.
if you do this, you have one of those hologram things.
Oh, okay.
Or you want to be a kobold so bad you became one.
We got the army of kobolds.
I know that's boss.
We're marching into Mordor.
Hey, playing a kobold is badass, man. I
This
love
no
my
longer
kobold.
tastes
I'm
good.
glad our 500
It does. I don't like orange soda. That orange soda, I like.
Yeah, I like it too. I like it too, but it's just sort of stopped tasting anymore.
You need to go cleanse your palate.
That's what it is. You got some. This has the most sugar out of all the Mountain Dews. It's just straight sugar.
That's saying something, because Mountain Dew is nothing but sugar.
Sugar and caffeine.
I can't find Game Fuel. I like to miss the Game Fuel Mountain Dews.
Never heard of it.
It was all when they have a special game like Call of Duty or Halo comes out, they make a special one called Game Fuel. And it's got like Master Chief or a Call of Duty character on the front of it.
So people can stay up all night.
Yeah, it's pretty much a monster confined into this little can and 10 times the power.
Okay, roll your 1d4 damage.
Did it cause a giant fire in Kablooey?
No, it just sort of...
Throw another! I will cause this place to go kablooey. Wait, do we have any gunpowder left over?
I don't think so. I think you guys used up all your gunpowder.
He doesn't have his monk anymore. Do we have any more grease? We have
I
grease?
don't. They do.
Throw some grease in that fire.
Kel has the grease.
Here he comes.
2 damage.
No, we don't. Wrong version. Lie.
That one went out my nose and it burned.
I hate that. That's horrible.
I was hoping they give me like a. I get to choose something in the story. You know why I was going to get a treble. I've been wanting a treble. The Star Trek
Careful
goes
they're
for
not.
Oh yeah.
There's trouble with troubles.
Okay, so does anybody...
I love the new Star Trek. Bones, what are you doing with that treble? I'm testing Han's blood.
Now, what do you want to do? What does anybody else want to do?
You went? Oh, he's not here to throw grease on the
I
fire.
want minions.
What does the hallway look like?
Is it like how many spaces wide is it? Is it like a small pathway?
Yeah.
What if you can breathe in it? You're a wood elf. It didn't blow up. It didn't? It didn't.
Yeah, it's like a 5 or 10 foot
You
path.
don't want to
How much did we clear out?
Could she
How
go?
much did we clear out?
It's still burning.
Could she go through it since she's a wood elf? She's used to all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you could try. You could probably go through it and dodge and not mess with anything.
Where do monsters dwell every day?
Oh, you wanted to be. That's
good.
Yeah, because I wanted to make it
Thank you, sir.
I love going around stabbing things too much. Stab, 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 stab.
Stab and twist. Stab, stab, stab.
Christ.
That one's level 30.
I took an 800 milligram ibuprofen before I got it.
What?
That's the day when you just like, I
should be feeling good now.
Because you can't kill the bastard.
No, you can, because by the time you reach a challenge level 30, you're at least a 29.
It matters under DM unless you have
be higher
that
than
DM who's like,
Hail, Greg!
there we go.
Thought you said he wasn't here. It's like
He
saying
just
his
got
name.
here.
He wasn't.
That's what he said. That's what he
Greg
said.
Spaniard, Greg Spaniard, Greg Spaniard, Greg Spaniard.
It's like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Oh, you got a haircut.
Hey, I'm already here.
What was I thinking?
Cool.
Go ahead.
The strongest thing
Thought you were sitting next to me for an hour.
Yeah.
I'm used to not being noticed by her.
I'm so sorry.
Really?
Poor little
Fight a legendary creature.
Hey, Greg. Charlie's. Hey, Greg. It's Charlie's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Old enough to know better and too young to resist.
What does that mean? Resist. No better.
From not needing to.
No better.
Resist.
Resist.
Actually, let me rephrase it. Have an excuse why you did.
Yeah.
You only live twice, right?
Huh?
You only live twice, right?
Unless you play Halo and you just keep popping up again and again. You kill Griff once, Griff just comes back. Griff, why you keep coming back? I don't know.
So anyways, he's there.
Best sports since Grip Ball.
This is the best part
You
since
can.
Griff Ball.
Okay, Willow. Willow, what are you doing?
I am flummoxed by the fact that we're blowing shit up.
Did we? Did they blow them all up?
No.
They're all burning. Right?
Did you skip me?
No. Oh, no.
Okay, I take my sling and I hit one of the remaining mushrooms.
How many are left standing? 4? How many were there total?
4.
He just cut one in half.
I cut
That
one
didn't kill
down.
it?
No, you cut it. You didn't kill it.
Okay, I hit that one with my sling. All right, 10.
Alright, well,
How much damage?
That hit that damage? That did it?
No, wait. Yeah, 10.
10 hits?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute, that's wrong.
Which one are you aiming at? There's
D4.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
The one that he hit.
Okay.
4. Wait a minute, no. 5, 6, 7. 7 damage. Take that bastard off of there.
Okay.
Get a room.
Willow.
Never.
I'm gonna use my short
Let's
bow.
get in the back seat of the car anyway.
Car.
It's a 16. Without any modifier, 18.
And
Skull.
if it's 10 hits, then 18 hits.
Yeah.
They can't move out of the way.
You can find some like the other colors like that. They're red.
8 damage to whatever one he hit.
Okay. Okay. There are.
because he hit the one that I hit, which killed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
So she's aiming at the next one.
yeah, the next one.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that didn't kill it.
How many hit points do these damn things have?
Not telling you.
Okay, I hit the one that he hit.
Okay, take it off.
Hit points.
Wait, no, there's only. Okay, there are.
3 left.
No.
Here, do me a favor. Stick these out there.
13. How much damage did you do?
I did 8.
Open the door for him.
And he did 8.
And I did 8.
That's 24.
So it might have been 17.
Every turn he gets 4 damage from my
No, you did. Your damage total brought it up to 17.
Hey, they got the continuous damage of 4 too.
Go around.
Oh yeah,
And I just rolled the hit.
per round, but it hasn't been a whole round yet.
Yeah, I just rolled a 15 to hit.
It's not your
10
turn yet.
hits.
You have no idea.
10 hits.
Okay,
Do your
dragon.
You're in a
Guard break.
He's gonna hold his initiative.
I wouldn't go in there.
Me too.
Why am I so close to these things?
Because you went out there
Scoop me back.
to do something.
Me
We
too.
sent the kobolds out to do my dirty work.
You're holding?
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have
Okay.
a crossbow?
Wings.
Use the crossbow.
They're holding.
80 to 320 feet.
Stick this to the crossbow bolt.
Okay, start of a new round.
Wait, I
roll
didn't
the
know.
thing. No, we started good with you know what, never mind. Fine. Go ahead, Zaja. Do so.
That's a D4. You gotta roll a D20.
I know, did you put your mouth
That really,
Y'all are
that's
engaged
yeah.
now.
There have to be a bot.
9 plus
10.
10 hits. Is there any more of this?
My dice says yeah.
Oh, lovely. A lot of onions and stuff on that baby.
What up, bro?
Thank you, sir.
Get him another one too.
You want another one?
Plus
Yep.
D6 for
Thanks.
Put your plate in.
this is the light.
Like, sure.
Hit that. What you need?
She wants a piece of that one.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna
want two?
throw one of my lightning spears at number 3,
Okay.
7, and then you need to do a Constitution saving throw on number 3.
The meat is on the
That should
bottom.
be plus 13.
You won't believe it, I made it.
You made it? Okay, it's only 7.
How much damage?
And it's actually so 10 damage to number 2.
It's laying open.
Okay. Okay, regular kobold's turn.
Holding.
They got
Wings.
slings.
Roll the new wing kobolds.
She's about to attack with the slings.
Okay,
Forgot they had a range.
Regular kobolds are going to attack.
I got him.
That's the night everyone died.
They hit with an 18.
Okay.
They're aiming for number 4 or number 3.
Scarlet,
Anchovies?
do you know him?
No. There you go.
Was that weird what he showed you? Or? Herbie?
6
No,
times
it
12.
wasn't Herbie. It was just
It's like 72 points of damage.
Tishman Drake or whatever.
6 times 12.
Take them off.
It was like non-gender based.
Yeah.
No. Sorry.
Like the Little Red Riding Hood story that he showed.
72 points of damage from
It had like
slings.
no femininity to it or anything.
I hope these little guys don't turn on us.
Okay, wing kobolds roll.
No redeeming value?
They're
Yeah,
holding.
practically.
They don't have slings.
They can drop rocks.
They're not going near that fire.
They're
Okay, Charlie, roll. Roll some damage.
Damage for them, okay. 2 damage. You want me to roll for each one of them? Or just, you want to take 2?
No, just the whole.
Yeah, all the winged
I don't
kobolds
want.
have.
You know what? Can I throw another alchemist fire in there?
You can.
Yay. Do I have to roll for that?
What?
I'm gonna throw another alchemist fire into it.
Yeah, dexterity check it.
It'd be a strength to make it there and a dex to make sure it hits.
17, 18, make it.
Yeah.
That rolled worse. 3, 4. Right, next. I think I missed a little bit. Well, I can't miss in a fight 5 10 foot. Either way, they're gonna get hit by it because.
You managed to get it there, but it just sort of flies a little too far, and it only catches like number 2.
Now you roll damage for number 2 then for the fire.
Yeah.
4.
Dude, this thing's broken. It can attack 7 times.
Bob.
I already rolled 15 hit to hit and 8 damage, which to number 4.
Go for it.
That's like controls.
Kobolds.
Red, flying cobalt.
We're doing the initiative right now.
Holding.
They've got slings.
They don't have slings.
No, the regular kobolds don't?
They just went. They did 72 points.
Yeah, and he said we're doing the initiative right this time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Slings then. That's rolling.
I don't think you can do it right with this group.
Okay.
At this point, no.
I heard one of those mushrooms.
4 times 12. 48.
Which one?
Mushrooms, I just ate a couple of them.
Take number 4 off.
Number 2, how are you still standing?
I eat mushrooms like Eve for breakfast.
That's what's giving me all this.
Say ja.
Oh wait, they cleared it out. I'm a third one of my lightning speed.
I'm gonna fire on my laser.
13, so 13 to hit. 4, and it's saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Constitution.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, that doesn't go. So you failed. So 2 damage to number 2.
How much?
10 damage to number 2.
Take him off.
He's on fire and he's getting shocked to death. That's a fun thing to have. Take my sword from Warframe. Fire and lightning.
All you need to do is do some drowning and some air buffeting, and you'll have all 4 elements.
Don't forget to pick up your tridents.
Okay, all the mushrooms are gone now.
Spears, tridents, whatever.
You
only have a certain
Summon
number.
Captain Planet with all the elements.
She threw her spears into Alchemist fire.
Planet! Did you ever notice the Magic School Bus became the kids from Captain Planet?
I always thought that.
What?
I always thought that.
Did they not?
Bone Devil
I always thought that Wheeler.
Same thing too.
Point of, whatever. She threw her spears at these guys who were on fire with
Someone showed me a picture. I was like,
Alchemist fire.
Yeah, they're not there anymore.
my childhood just
Their
became.
spears are burned up in the Alchemist fire.
What? That was my good spears. They didn't tell me that.
You had more of them.
You didn't see all that fire?
You had more.
That's my good spears.
You make more.
No, I can't. I have to find another lightning one. It's all done. That would have been nice. Okay, wait. I knew it. Wrong
Why are there dinosaurs in D&D anyway?
I don't know.
Random.
Because it's a fantasy world.
Yeah,
Because some people want.
Killer bees.
That's what we call stupid people.
I saw a thing on YouTube where a guy had a Velociraptor costume.
Well,
It was
anyway.
a really big costume. He went around and it was a funny video.
I saw that in the office.
You did?
Yeah, it was like someone dressed up in like a realistic looking Velociraptor costume in the office building. Just going through, the elevator opens up, he's and everybody just turns and starts freaking out. One person's like, "Oh my God, Jurassic Park is real!"
And then he looked at the camera and went,
When it came out of a Chevron plant.
it was great.
That is not true. We have monstrous horseflies, but that is not true. We have horseflies that's bigger than my thumb.
Did they bite?
Oh yeah, and they hurt. It's like getting punched.
They're mutants.
Okay, so you guys
Like-
now
like
opened up
this
the
guy.
area you guys have now opened up the area to the passageway down there. Also, by the way, Bubba, if I were you, I'd call and complain about that pizza. I think I found a piece of sausage on it.
It might have been accidental.
Yeah, I'd spat it out.
Everybody roll initiative.
But anyways, oh hey, the D&D table is actually running. So yeah, you guys have access to another room. Also, the passageway is a little bit on fire right now. Do you guys want to wait for that fire
I
to
can
go away?
Me and my Drake can walk through it.
Do you want my longsword or my
I'm immune to fire.
Or you check out and see if in the book if alchemists if the dragon is immune to alchemist fire.
The Drake? Drake ain't in here, remember?
I mean the dragonborn.
That wouldn't be in here, that's a person.
Yeah.
This is the monster man.
Dragonborn. Nice costume.
From the lightning
Nice costume. I like that.
Are there any more?
I'll get you, my pretty, and your phone too.
Sorry.
She had black leather with a whip last week. And I told her you're supposed to dress up as somebody different.
Brace yourself. Winter is coming.
Do you read the books?
Isn't that her name, Winter?
Don't watch the show either.
Oh.
You know what? Just go ahead and watch. I got this.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Wait, your troglodyte have a...
So anyways,
I'm gonna cast my armor of Agathis.
are you guys gonna, run around and see if there's anything else you can do?
We're gonna go through that hallway once we can get past that fire.
All it says is you have resistance to the damage type associated with your draconic ancestry. Mine's fire.
Okay. Hey, look in the book and see if see how alchemist's fire is set up. If it actually does fire damage.
Is the tunnel made out of dirt? Is it like dirt on the ground?
Stone.
Is there anything laying around?
Suffocate the fire!
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that.
How about her spearheads? Are her spearheads still there?
No, they've melted.
I'm sorry.
They've ever melted or burned up depending on what they were made of.
You didn't even get any head back.
We can extinguish the fire by a DC 10 check.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna need to roll 2 of those.
2 of them?
Because you rolled 2 fires.
Different fires.
Because you're a firebug, that's why. Does he roll a 10 or does he roll a 20 and try to get 10?
Dexterity.
I take my wings.
He rolls a d20 and tries to get a 10, right?
Yeah.
You roll d20s.
Really?
I can't help
We're
you.
battling here. You
Inform
don't
me
need
of
to
these
battle your
things,
battles.
guys.
I've been talking to you for 5 minutes.
14 and 17.
You made it.
Okay.
The fires are out.
Cool.
I think it can't be chaotic either.
We are. Okay, John.
Okay.
Okay, John.
Don't do that. When John comes back, he'll still be holding a grudge against him.
I have a 24 to stealth.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here like whatever.
Now they might start throwing rocks from the Wait, no, wait. Chris, I guess you want to do it like that. You're not Mike Tyson.
Okay. Okay, so you've opened up. So you've opened up the passageway.
You said how this is, that's how it works.
I'll go ahead and check for traps.
Yeah, you're a thief. You're like good at that, aren't you?
Yep, that's what I do.
You do the lock picking and everything. I do the stabby stab.
I'm nimble. I'm naturally stealthy.
I'm stabby stab.
What do we see in the room while he's checking the traps?
Well, you can see. You can't really see around the corner very well.
Do we hear
So
anything?
it twists and turns.
Do we hear or smell anything?
Nope.
I asked one of the winged kobolds that we found in this area, do they remember what's up this path?
They shake their heads and say no.
Okay.
They don't speak.
Oh, I get a critical hit and it's a surprise attack.
I get advantage plus a D6
Are you gonna take me out?
for surprise.
So I need to write that down.
You want me to send one of the kobolds ahead?
Okay.
No, I'll go ahead.
Scout.
I'll go ahead and check for traps and stuff. Since Bubba here already tripped one trap, we don't want to trip any more. Is he alive still?
Yep.
You need
So-
healing? Yeah, health potions. Okay.
You sneak around the corner and you find yourself both out in the open. There's nothing to hide.
I feel naked.
There's nothing to hide behind.
I back up around the corner so I can just look around the corner.
A loud booming voice comes through the chamber.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Oh, come now, little hobbit. Don't be afraid.
Did we hear
Quit
this?
quaking in your boots, you old midget.
Yes.
We hear this?
Yes.
I look
What
back at you
language
guys.
is it talking in?
Common.
I look back at you guys, my eyes are really big.
This is like the Hobbit itself.
It sounds like. It sounds similar to the voice of the dragon, or the half dragon that you killed, that Bubba killed, and that Bubba and the kobolds killed.
Oh, so it's the half dragon's half brother?
The half dragons of the brother. Because
Other
you guys have already
What, the guy
killed.
shot in the eye?
His other brother from another mother?
His third brother, so.
Yeah.
Is that the one I shot in the eye with the crossbow?
Yeah, you killed. You guys have killed two of this guy's brothers.
So how many are in a clutch? We want the entire set.
We killed two of his brothers and I shot him in the eye with the crossbow.
There are however many there need to be, depending on how many you keep killing.
We want the entire set, I'm just saying.
Do you have the Drake stats on that sheet over there? Since I don't have
You need to write them down.
well, I had a pen.
And write them.
You have an ambush.
I know where I can write them.
Do you have ambush Drake stats?
I think this one was a guard break.
And guard Drake stats. Do you have those?
They didn't have it in the monster manual, that's why I was asking. They don't have
looking
drakes
here.
at all. They have wyverns or whatever.
Wyverns.
Yeah. Baby dragons.
Surprised they don't have them in the monster manual.
I collect stuff.
Yes, Polo, please. Jolly Rancher steak? Yes.
I want a Jolly Rancher. Have Jolly Rancher?
Okay, I've got the guard Drake.
That's what I need.
Oh wait, no. Don't have the guard Drake stats. Okay, yeah, I do have the guard Drake stats actually. Okay, right here. But
Oh God.
they're actually. What's going on?
You.
Oh.
You're God. You can't find the stats. I said, oh God.
Okay. Yeah, I've got the stats right here, but they're in a part of the book where I really don't want you guys looking.
Just
So
read them to him.
okay, armor class 14,
Hey, my armor class is better.
HP at 32,
His health is better.
speed of 40 feet, 30 feet. Strength plus 3. Dex of plus 0. Con plus 3. Intelligence negative 3. Wisdom.
Hang on, this pen's acting funky.
Okay.
I think his courage a -7.
Wisdom plus 0. Charisma negative 2. Perception plus 1.
Oh yeah, they see the shiny belt.
Charisma was what?
Negative 2.
That's awesome. I go, oh,
Damage resistance to lightning. 60-foot dark vision. Passive perception 12.
16.
Languages, understands Draconic but cannot speak it.
I want to change a couple.
Actions, multi-attack. The Drake attacks twice, once with its bite and once with its tail.
Okay, you can't just move up here when I moved ahead. You can move up your next turn.
Bite, melee weapon attack, +5 to hit.
All of them are +5.
Reach of 5 feet.
Is it hit and damage or just a hit?
+5 to hit. Reach of 5 feet.
That's the bite and the claw?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Bite and tail are both +5 to hit. Reach of 5
Okay,
feet.
so it's bite and tail, not bite and claw.
Right.
I say to the booming voice, I'm sorry there's no one here to take your call right now. Will you please leave a message? Ding!
Now
I'm the one that shot you in the eye.
Now the bite is a D8 +3 piercing
I
damage.
want to fight him.
I want to come back and tell you guys what's going on, what the room looks like.
The tail is a D6 +3 bludgeoning.
You don't think it'd be a good idea to have some kind of like plan or something?
No, I shot him in the eye. He missed me to begin with. I can shoot him in the eye again and make him blind.
I wonder how he got past the,
How did he get past? How did he get this mushroom? I bet you I know he did.
He's a dragon.
Wrapped around his face and walked through it like that.
He flies.
I'll show you flying in the middle.
He can fly, right?
I'll show him what a freaking crossbow bolt can do. There's nothing.
Alex, can he fly?
So, for extra,
No, but he's got fairly good athletics.
He jumped over him.
He jumped over what?
The mushrooms. Plus, it's his poop that made the mushrooms.
I already know where he's going. He's like running.
He could have had.
He stays close
He
to
could
that
have had a
side.
magical eye implanted, like Mad Eye Moody.
I'm gonna take
that's
his eye
only
as a
for
trophy.
seeing.
Huh?
That's only for seeing invisible things and disguises and stuff.
Yeah, but he can also see with it. So
it still works for Star Trek.
Alright, so you're conversing with the booming voice of the very pissed off Dragon Claw.
I told him there's nobody here to take your call. Please leave a message. Ding.
I kicked his father's ass once and I'll do it again. I blew up her sister. Let me jar out of her.
Simmer down. Simmer down.
oh, come now. Oh, come now, little man. And I
Just call
think
me
we
a little
both.
man. Did he just call? That's it.
Oh, come now, little man.
Has fallen
And
down.
I'm
He's
sure.
talking to me. Me and him are conversing. If you'll wait a minute, you can stick your 2 cents worth in.
I'm 6'2", 210 pounds.
Oh, come now, little man. And I think we both know
And who said
what you're here for.
I had snuck ahead.
Okay.
But he already hit me.
I'm with you.
It's
then.
still my turn.
Me and you were snuck up there together.
You can't come up behind. You can't just arbitrarily be there. You can come up
We
now.
haven't rolled initiative yet. So.
It's not even.
Yeah, we haven't had combat yet, so he can choose to come up behind.
He didn't come up behind me. He came up in front of me.
No,
Yeah, but you can walk through allies.
There's a wall here, and I'm looking around the edge of the wall into this big cavern here.
But what if it goes that way? You can't.
Doesn't.
You can't just pick which way the wall goes.
I already did.
You can't do that.
He said you walk to your right. You walk to your right, and there's a big cavern.
Your right or my right?
My right. He said my right.
Okay,
said
so the
the right,
halfling
not
rogue
your
is
right.
conversing with the booming voice. Dragonborn has started to walk up behind the halfling when he
I
heard
need
the
to walk
booming
out and piss
voice.
him off. Can I walk out and piss him off because he knows
No.
he shot him in the eye?
Sure.
Have the crossbow. I'm out of my crossbow verse now. I got a new toy. Like, I have issues.
Okay. Okay. So what are y'all doing?
I'm just gonna be honest, because you know,
I don't know. You
Left
guys
to right,
going out
Kel.
there?
y'all can stay behind, because if he comes chasing after me, then
I back up into the hallway because I don't want to see this guy face to face.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out into the opening. And
I
that
said
way,
left to right. Bubba.
I'll stay behind the wall and see what's going on.
Willow.
I'm staying behind the wall and preparing to heal everybody.
You coming up here?
We're gonna come up.
she's ready for him.
Okay, I'll stay here.
I'm stepping out, and since all you guys are hiding, I got an ambush ready for him.
Okay.
We're gonna put you way out there.
Wait a minute, real quick. Is there a place that I can like jump up to and like grab onto?
No. It's like a plain area.
I'm in back up in the hallway.
No, it's pretty plain out there.
So like no like ledge in the hallway on the stone wall.
No.
We're all huddled. You go out. No, you go out. No, you. Him. We all shove out.
Who should go out there? Why? Because I shot him in the eye? Yes.
James, what are you doing?
Okay, well, my
You
horse.
keep telling him you shot him in the
Your
eye.
horse?
Go right ahead, man.
Call my horse and mount.
Can a warm horse attack?
James mounts his horse.
What are you gonna do? Ride in? Yeah.
Did you at least buy a dinner first?
Ride my horse into combat for me?
It's been outside the table this time.
Hey,
It just got here.
here. You seen this? Zay's just gonna get on my horse. My war horse. I knocked you off here. What do you want my D6s so you can fit better?
One of the Cyan Rat. One of the Cyan.
Use my D6.
One of the Cyan Wrath brothers
That's his
is
horse.
sitting in the middle of the cavern.
It's a guy looking at me in a very snarly look. Does he remember me? I started waving at him Deadpool way.
You survived. I don't know whether to be disappointed or pleased.
Hey, I shot you
It's a
in the
mixture
eye.
of both, I think. Okay, roll.
Dex check.
Yeah, roll your attack.
Okay, so I'm at advantage because I'm sneakily attacking him because it's a surprise attack.
No, he was expecting.
He was expecting me to attack?
He was expecting an attack as soon as you walked out there and said, "What's up, bitch?"
I got an advantage still though because no one has attacked. On any creature I get an advantage.
Okay.
So.
What is he surrounded by?
Everything.
Those are for his people.
His people?
Yep, those are berserkers.
16.
People.
17. 18
Like
hits.
humans?
Human peoples.
He's in fear of me.
Doesn't really matter what race. How much?
It does to us.
They're like dragonborns.
All right, so they're like him.
Yeah.
Crap.
You okay?
Means they're obstinate and stubborn and surly and got a bad toothache.
My belt buckle!
But they're not very bright.
Hold my wig and then yes. Although he probably just put his hand right through the wing. You get what I'm saying?
So is number 5 the guy?
No, number 1 is the guy. The guy's in the center, or with his legs crossed on a,
What are you doing
sitting on a throne, just waiting for you.
11 damage to him.
Okay.
His other
Oh wait,
eye.
might I add that it's a poison dart? Because all my arrow tips are poison. So how does the poison thing work? I need to look that up.
Another D4.
Another D4 damage? And is that constant? For like darkness stuff?
No, it's just. It just is.
This is when my spells started.
14.
Been damaged by him.
Have fun with the flu.
Okay.
I think I need to like get someone that.
Yeah, I would think poison would be ongoing, but I don't think it said that in there.
I need to get the bubonic plague and shoot someone with bubonic plague.
Initiative.
It'll take too long.
They'll still die eventually. They can run away and die. We're walking down the path and there's a dead body.
7.
Crit!
There we go, 19. Stab.
You got a crit? I got the opposite of that.
Okay, wing kobolds.
13 points of damage.
Winged kobolds.
Get out
Guys,
of here. Belt buckle.
They got a 10.
Belt buckle.
The regular kobolds got a 5, and Willow got a glorious 1.
Plus.
Well, 3 if you add her
No, I
initiative
wonder what else
bonus.
are
but-
platinum ones.
Well, I got a
Okay.
7, so.
Say, Bubba.
It may come down to that.
I got a 20. The Drake got a 18.
Potency for one. Hey, Pat,
Natural or unnatural?
potency for 1 minute. So it lasts for 1 minute.
Zaja,
Unnatural.
So how long is a minute? 3 turns?
what'd you get?
Once applied, the poison retains potency for 1 minute before.
No.
We're hanging in the back.
7.
Y'all fools go ahead.
Altair.
We're just chilling.
Altair got a crit.
Altair got a crit. Altair is about to go on hell.
Miku.
14.
I'm not going near him though.
So that's ongoing what? D4?
Yeah. For like a minute.
How long is a minute? Is that 2 rounds or 1 round? Or?
How long is a minute? Anybody know?
60 seconds.
10 rounds.
Thank you, Dr. Floyd.
Oh, it is.
You got $1 minute.
Wear tiger.
I know. It doesn't even look like a very dangerous creature. This is really cool.
If you're
That's the
gonna,
coolest thing. I want to be. It's like 3.5. I want to be a wear tiger.
Rakesha is the baddest thing that you can play in that. I think that's how you pronounce they're a Hindu deity. They're shapeshifters.
That thing is creepy.
But they're,
I know. That thing scares me. I hope we don't ever fight one.
what's the fire thing?
It's a magnet.
I want one of those.
Chaotic neutral.
I want one of those.
I can get a manticore lawful evil.
I'm neutral good. We got neutral.
So you gotta obey the law, but you're evil.
I'm like a devil. Devils are all lawful evil.
Oh,
I got an imp. Yeah, you got a Cobalt army. I want an imp army. I got
an army of imps. Where are we?
I got military rank. I can command one like a. Oh man, that'd be so cool.
We're gonna walk into Mordor with this like group of misfits.
I'm gonna crowd surf on my.
Sarah, who's Sarah?
I stab it in the eye.
There, I got some eye drops for you.
Those are nasty.
That looks exactly like the Yu-Gi-Oh card. The Yu-Gi-Oh card has the same artwork.
Don't mimic. Level what though? 1, 2, or 3.
I have level 2.
Doesn't actually say.
2 turns?
I hate Mimic's guts, man.
I think it should probably last to your next turn.
Run back there and ask Greg.
I gotta do it.
I'll let you read it so you understand what it says.
I would think that
Altair's turn.
Well, we need to figure out this minute thing for this poison company.
It's your turn. No, you can. You know it's going to last 1 turn.
That's at least what I'm thinking.
Oh my god, they might wind up fighting me and they scored me. They made a mushroom.
That's like the Davy
Each
Jones.
round is 6 seconds, so it would be 10 rounds.
10 rounds?
You're right.
Ooh, extra D4 damage? Yes.
Oh, I want a bone nugget.
I'm not a Nagas. Which one is the big guy?
Number 1.
Number 1 is big guy. I kind of want to run up to him and hit him, but I'm kind of frightened by everybody else around him. But I can do a action surge, a cutting action. I can get away from him. So I can run back to where I began.
Do whatever, man.
Hit him with an alchemist fire.
That's just light him on fire and burn him with poison.
Oh wait a minute, he's immune to fire.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's why he controls poison. The guy that we're
Dragon.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No, he's a lightning dragon. Yep.
Poison and fire is a very fun combination.
That's right. That's ongoing. Instead of a D4, it would be a D8.
Cool. Because I could down him by piercing him to the ground, but I don't want to spend that. This is a tough situation.
If you throw the alchemist fire, you might be able to hit him and number 3.
You could take his other eye.
That's what I want to do. I want to stab him and blind him.
Take another shot from there. If you roll a critical, that's a double damage to his eye.
They're cute now.
So he still hasn't attacked yet, right? So I still got an advantage on him, he still hasn't attacked.
Oh my god, it's like a dog plus an eagle.
I'm gonna try to shoot him in the eye.
It's like
Okay.
an eagle.
Nice.
17?
Everybody remember how called shots work.
What? Oh yeah.
No.
Okay, neither do I. So,
Oh yeah, you get a disadvantage.
My foot's slow.
That's all I remember.
Does a 17 hit him?
Yeah, 17 hit him.
17 hits him.
So I was aiming for his eye, so.
His good eye.
Yeah, his good eye. I want to blind this bastard.
Oh, you weren't precise enough not to hit it. What you
wait a
do
minute, do a
actually.
dex. You need to do a dex throw.
Yeah, that's what so
That's
his
what it
dex
was.
beats my 17.
Okay, yeah, that definitely works. That was a
Yeah,
crit.
those are really pretty light.
Oh, I missed.
So that was a crit on the dex save. What it does is he dodges his to the left and it embeds itself in his.
Oh, I was gonna say, does it hit number 2?
In his still blind eye. It embeds itself in his blinded eye.
I'm gonna piss this guy off.
It runs.
He's
He has like an eye patch on. He's got like a blue leather eye patch on, and it just goes right through it into his other eye, into his already blinded eye. Ah!
Into his brain?
Into his just the brain.
Too bad I couldn't hit that arrow tip and just like push it into his brain and he just has a seizure.
Okay, roll your damage. Roll your damage anyway.
Yes.
Plus a D4 for ongoing.
Yeah.
Found a lot of treasure in there. You're like, you shake your back a little and you're a rock mover and you're like, yep.
Give me this.
And you dump it over his head.
12 damage.
Okay.
You want to give him an extra damage so I hit the eye again?
Bob.
Oh wait, should I have the extra damage to hit a wound?
No.
Dang it. He could be bleeding profusely from his eye. He could be gushing blood from his eye now. So
Was that poisoned also?
Yes, that actually was poisoned. All my arrows are
Because
poisoned.
all your arrows are poisoned, right? Do another D4.
3 extra damage to him.
Okay.
So that's 20 minutes.
Plus 3 more for 10 full rounds. So put a line under the 11 too.
I feel sorry.
It's only round 1 though.
I should burn his eye. That's like
Oh, so it's still under 10.
Yeah.
Could that stun him because it had poison on the tip of it? Like, can he freak out from it?
No, he's
Because it wouldn't have
he's
burn.
like but he's got enough time to.
It's named after that Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's glancing them.
What?
Not as often as say.
What'd you say?
It's named after that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Andros thing.
I think like.
Oh, it's probably basically the same thing.
I think they were trying to.
Andros things didn't have
They
wings.
look good though. They look like
They have bacon in them.
Bob, what you doing?
That's a non-natural 20 to hit.
Okay.
Using your crossbow.
Yep.
Your arrows aren't poisoned though, are they?
Nope. That's 9 damage.
Remind me after this encounter to give you some poison vials. I'll give everybody some poison vials.
I got an 11.
I make them up to you.
it's like me and
Dragon.
You make potions, I'll make poison. You can help me.
My Drake?
Yep.
He's gonna hold.
Quinn!
Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna hold.
Okay.
That's the strongest thing I knew about.
Oh, he doesn't have any
literally
ranged
killed
weapons, does he?
Number 1.
It will never die. You get 0 hit points, it will regain points later.
That's scary.
That's what I read. I don't know if it says that in here.
What's happening to me?
No, you were in 2 spaces. I was just.
He's running up to me, ain't he?
Nope.
Stay away, stay away.
Where's he going?
Move him right in front of Charlie.
I knew it.
That's what you said. That's what
No,
you just
no,
said.
no, right in front of, as in right there.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
Okay, the 2 of you need Bubba and Charlie. Bubba and no, you weren't
I'm
right
taking a
there.
cunning action and running away.
Bubba,
peace out.
Bubba and Altair need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Can I use my cunning action and run away?
Can't, does it say that you can use that like that?
I think you can. I have to read it.
Look it up.
They made it stronger.
In a bad situation, you can
In a
use
bad
that.
situation, I'm running. Give me the chance to, I am gone.
Because your character is a coward at heart.
Assassin's Creed moment. Big guy, run away!
That makes it.
Holy freaking
What's the,
I rolled a 19.
okay.
So you take half damage.
Okay, that's...
You know why he moved there, right?
Yeah, it's a line of lightning.
No, because I was like this. I was trying to move behind my Drake. I was going to use my Drake as a shield. Because my Drake is immune to lightning.
Yeah, that's
I can only use it in my turn.
Wait a minute, your Drake held its initiative.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but look it up.
Natural 20. I got natural 20 anyways when I did it.
Okay. Hey, so you take 8 damage.
Move him back over there because you're already going to take a half damage.
Can I run away now?
No need to get him damaged.
He's damage resistant. He's not taking anything.
Oh,
Okay, look up hold initiative in the book. Bubba, look up hold initiative in the book.
Oh my god, this thing gets plus 19 on all its attacks.
I didn't even take a health potion. I'm at 13 now.
You have some on me.
I know I do. I made sure of that.
If not, I have some on me.
Here's the old buggy and everybody. I have an army on board. I have nothing.
I'm gonna stab this guy in the eye. I'm about to just try to take him to the ground. How much does he weigh?
He's like 7 feet tall.
That don't mean nothing.
So he's bigger than a dragonborn.
He's a half dragon, yeah.
Oh, he's half dragon. Okay.
I'm just staring up at him. Time to get me another eyeball.
Well, you remember,
Ram him with a horse.
if you ever played,
You're my horse.
Yeah.
Charge!
if you've ever played Skyward Sword or Ocarina of Time, Link has taken down some things much bigger than he is.
She has my war horse. A war horse is pretty big.
I can slam him to the ground with the war horse because that thing's like what? 700?
what's the war horse's speed?
Well, no, that's the pony size.
What
So,
is?
60 speed.
60 speed for a war horse.
Yeah, you
The war
can.
horse is like Clydesdale size, so Clydesdales they weigh like 100 and
Not to mention it's an armor.
1,700.
Okay.
I have chainmail on it.
So plus
That was like 1,200 pounds.
Okay, so did you give them guys their damage?
Yeah.
Clydesdales
Okay,
are
that's 8 damage.
That's half, right?
1, 2,
That's
0.
been half, yeah.
1, 2, 0.
Now, he's looking up
Oh,
whether
okay.
or not he can actually use the held initiative
How heavy?
Yeah, Clydesdale's
I'm crap with
to
measuring.
go in front of him.
Yeah.
Like that.
Clydesdale's just a car, a small car. Like it makes a Prius look like. And then plus I have it in chainmail armor, so it makes it even heavier.
The war horse can get up to 7 feet tall. So.
Okay. While we're waiting on Bubba, Miku.
Charge?
My horse's name, by the way, is
Huh?
Not that far.
Your war horse will do 80.
60.
Zeus or Thor.
Yeah, that's not 60. I already measured it.
Hold
Not that far.
initiative.
You're only one way from her, and she's got plenty left to
But
go.
in
One
other,
idea.
That way.
and
You don't want to crash into him with your horse
I do.
Clydesdale.
I do.
like this?
I have it in chainmail armor, so Clydesdale plus chainmail armor weight. She's riding my horse right now. Charge forward and hit this guy with my horse.
Hey, I said that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That was her idea.
ow,
And I'm gonna jump onto him and go stab on the other eye. I'm gonna perform a surgery.
Okay.
that would hurt.
Okay.
So can
The
I?
wings.
You can do anything.
They are going
That might hurt.
to.
Drop rocks in his eye.
You can trample him too.
They're actually going to start going.
Let's run him over and I'll jump onto him. My next turn, not first. I just gotta make sure I fight these guys.
35.
Can she do that?
What?
She like trample this guy with the horse?
She can try.
Yeah, because that horse is the same size as him.
Go ahead and try.
In chainmail. That's more than a small car.
Try.
Our horse's hoof is about that big.
I'm saying you can try.
Okay.
Or just turn around and give him a nice.
Yeah, if he gets a 1 and he misses, you know.
You ain't gonna kill that war horse anytime soon.
He's at a huge disadvantage right now.
Okay, you done with the
Yeah, they
wings?
move their entire action to start moving towards the other guys.
Okay, 2. Move 2 over to Altair.
Really?
Yep.
Guys, help!
Dude, you're the one that wanted to run out front there.
I didn't think I was gonna get jumped by 5 of them. I didn't know they could move that far. There's gotta be something I can do.
They didn't move that far. You were all the way into their lap.
Is there some way I can roll out of this?
No. Not right now. Not right now, anyways. A 9 doesn't hit, does it?
No, thank you, Lord.
Okay, regular kobolds. What'd you find about?
It doesn't actually say. It says you can forego doing anything.
Okay, so that means you take 8 damage.
They're gonna use their slings to hit with number 2.
Someone throw a rope around me and pull real hard. Exit stage left, pull the little hook out.
Hey, there's a
3 doesn't hit. Or actually an 8 doesn't hit.
No. Cal.
I move up behind the warhorse and hide, and I use my poison arrows and my short bow on number 1.
Crit!
These 6s and poison.
Dead.
I think all that
15 damage to number 1.
big Belgian horse.
I don't remember last time I got a crit.
That's like Clyde Stuff is Budweiser.
Clydesdales are smaller than Belgian. Belgians are Clydesdales.
When I had 2 guns, I had crits all the time.
Number 3.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
If I had to get a horse, it's going to be a Clydesdale.
Move number 3 up to Altair.
Leave me alone!
Clydesdale.
Belgian.
Oh my goodness!
Really?
Yeah,
I'm about to pull an exit stage line and smoke grenade in my feet and run away.
Now, doesn't that move hit? Well, he's not moving past me. Never mind.
I've had
Help me!
really small.
13 doesn't hit, does it?
Damn, it hits.
If I can get
Barely.
that thing work.
Holy
My armor class
crap.
13 because I'm wearing padded armor.
It's just that they're so, like,
12 damage.
I think if I was you, I
I
would
have
go
1
run.
hit point, guys. Save my life.
You're not going to survive this.
Quit having them just attack me.
Move number 4 up to Altair.
Quit having them attack me.
Because you're the one that's closest, and you're the one that's shot their boss in the face.
I told you.
Gosh.
I told you so.
15.
He would have left a message and we could have got out of there.
12 more damage.
Alright, guys. I'm down.
I know, I need a corner if I get
Pegasus has been
Charlie's down.
Willow.
Help.
Can you do anything? You got to touch him to bring him back, right?
Someone
I
throw a
don't
rope
have
around my
anything to
leg.
revive him.
I can. I have healing.
You gotta wait till your turn though.
Actually, how's
take one for
everybody
the
doing
team.
on health?
I got healing more
We
than
all
60
need it.
feet.
Alright, I'm gonna use my divinity.
I can't pull you out of there.
I said you have alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Just throw it on my back pocket. I'll go kablooey for 1.
5 creatures within 30 feet.
I'll take 3rd degree burns for a while.
3, 4. Alright, 5 creatures within 30 feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the
Wow.
entire party.
I wish I had some damage.
Okay, well I can do up to 5 creatures.
Well, I don't need it. I don't have any damage, so.
Can you double the 1 person?
Has your guy been damaged?
Yeah.
He's damaged too? Not you.
Oh, no. Drake? No.
Great, okay.
Alright, who needs health? You need
Me
health?
and him.
Him and him.
I'm like,
I go,
8 points of health.
chosen one of you.
7 points of health for you.
okay, so if I have 8 points out, that means I can get back up to my
That's PDG.
8 points to Altair and 7 points to Bubba. Okay, number 5. Yes. Number 5 doesn't know that you've been healed right now, so he's gonna move 1, 2, 3,
No, he thinks you're dead.
I'm getting up.
4, 5, 6.
Taking what's it called when you move?
Yeah, when you stand up, you need to disengage and then run like hell.
Zaja.
You know what? Smoke grenade.
Okay, I'm wanting to charge my horse at number 1.
No, you can't charge at number 1 when there are enemies.
Everybody's in the way.
There are enemies and other people in the way.
Move up a little bit.
Can
so
she
you're closer to him.
trample number 4?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to trample number 4.
I wouldn't get that close though, because look what happened to me. I got.
She can She can still disengage.
How is the armor working for my horse? Let me see this.
She has accepted this fate.
She can still disengage.
We're bigger than that.
Where is the horse mounts at?
With equipment.
I'm gonna go for a cigarette. I got plenty of time.
A draft.
Actually, no, you're up in 2 turns.
Yeah.
War horse.
That's a regular
What's their
original idea.
What?
Then you can go do some heroin if you want.
Everything.
Yeah, that's the
Armor
ultimate
class
horse.
11.
Someone got a piece of paper.
That thing is
She got a piece of notebook paper.
See how it's a sharp horse?
Not right here.
Do we have notebook paper? I've got some.
Those are the horses
Just
right
give me a
there.
character sheet.
holy crap.
Them question it.
I told you, those things are huge. That's a belted horse.
Point it at
Roll your damage.
point it at the camera so that we can all see it here.
That's what they're riding for horses.
Wow,
Those
that's
are over 7 feet tall.
that's humongous.
Yeah.
And that's a little one.
Never question me again.
That's the runt of the litter.
Oh my god, it's a little pony.
That's so sad.
So how much damage does he do?
I don't know.
What's the
What do you want to know?
strength?
18. Holy crap.
Whoa.
That's a what?
War horse. Wow, their hit's 11 damage. Hits 11.
Okay,
2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna need to make my character with a war horse. I remember we all.
2d6s.
I remember the entire party got war horses one time, and then we had to leave them outside the whole
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
time because we all got war horses one
So
time.
that's 12 plus 11 to
My
hit.
6 pack.
So,
My D6.
so that's 12. That's 23 damage.
Oh my!
How is that 11 to hit?
It hits 11 and it's 2d6 plus 4 damage.
No, it's 11 standard damage or take the dice.
Oh, or take the dice. That's how it
Or
works.
take the dice, so 12 damage.
Yeah, we'll do 12.
16 damage actually. Plus 4.
I go join.
So it's 16 damage.
16 damage. That guy just got his world.
Is that for each hoof?
Wait, is that for each hook?
Now, does that count knockback? Does it say anything about knockback in there?
Do they knock him back on top of him?
If the horse moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with hooves attack on the same turn, the target can succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw to be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the horse can make another attack with the twos against its bonus action. So it's like, mwah!
So what's the amount for the saving throw?
14.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't make it.
Oh.
So he's prone.
Here, use my good dice.
Also, if you're when you're rolling for your attack, roll an advantage.
So what, 4d6s?
No, advantage. 2d20s, 2d20s to attack.
Your second attack.
Red door.
Who's this?
Because I use an ability that gives it advantage on its attack roll, but it gets attack rolls against it have advantage.
21, it hit.
That's good.
It hit.
21.
So 2d6s, it hit. I think we killed number 4.
6 plus 4, so 10.
No, 11 is your minimum, right?
No.
That's not how that works.
You can either add or you can do 11 or you can roll the dice.
It's a choice.
The horse's name is Zeus.
Altair.
Altair's getting up and getting out.
This is what type of horse he's talking about.
Well, should I throw a smoke grenade before I run, or do we want to?
Yeah.
Smoke grenade.
Drop it. Just drop it right there.
So do I need to roll for it, or because I'm just gonna drop it? I'm not gonna try to chuck it or anything.
No, that's you can just drop.
He's going to drop it and disengage.
Drop it, and I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna use a cunning action so I can get a little bit farther away.
This guy that's riding you.
So I'm ducking behind these guys through the smoke, so that I don't know where I'm at. So now I can sneak up behind them. Yeah. I can do sneak attacks and get a critical hit on them. By the way, we can now do a sneak attack because I have these guys blinded by smoke.
I picked it up.
So does that mean the rest of us get a sneak attack for this turn?
The horse that you're talking about is kind of small, but they have
Roll at advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
So for this turn, we each get
Doing anything else?
to roll at advantage.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Can I do anything?
He can't. He moved.
Bob.
Well, no, that was cunning action. I still have an action.
Okay.
I use cunning action.
Oh, okay.
So why not? Since they don't know where I'm at, so that'll give me an advantage. I'll try to shoot them and get them with the crossbow with my bow.
Which one?
I failed.
Which one?
I was going to try to shoot number 1.
Okay. Well,
I know. Yeah, I guess.
Number 1 needs to make a actually. We'll do it this way. 3 and 2 need to make DC saving throws.
okay, what's the DC?
8 plus 11.
What's the saving throw for?
5.
Dexterity?
You have a -4 on intelligence.
It don't matter.
Your intelligence is 2.
It's a dex save, so yeah.
Yeah, forget it.
They failed.
They failed horribly. Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 4.
12.
Warhorse armor. Chainmail right there, 16.
They both take 9 damage.
I go, these are mine.
Alex, could I do a plate for my warhorse?
Not now.
Find it.
Well, no, that's
Not in here.
We didn't know it was warhorse, so I said we thought I hadn't had him.
Okay.
And
It's right
Break.
here. My AC is 18.
well, hang on.
Okay.
I get what's called action surge, which is an extra attack. So number 3 is going to be catching an arrow.
Still at advantage. They're in
His
smoke.
AC is 18. Plate armor.
Yeah.
My
A real warhorse.
God.
And she rides him, because I don't have to ride him. She's going to ride him.
Good Lord.
Doesn't help.
Huge ass horse.
Alright, so it's the Drake's turn? Yep. 2 attacks.
You want to stay there, or you want to back? You want to back out of there?
I'm good.
I should have brought my sweatshirt.
2 attacks to number 3.
Yeah.
15 and plus to hit, it'd be a 20. Does a non-natural 20 hit?
Yes.
8. Where's my 8? That's a 10. Where's my 8?
I'm gonna go see what's out in the car
Okay.
because I'm way down there somewhere.
So number 3 takes 10 more points of damage.
Tired of you.
And my second attack
Okay.
So that means if you're
is a critical.
Oh, ho, ho.
Alright, and that is
the horse bites people?
2d6.
I can bite.
12 more points of damage. So 22 total.
12 points of... Oh, God.
That's the 10 that I did with the first attack, plus the 12 that I did with that attack, so 22 total.
Yeah. Number 1.
He's 31 points of damage so far.
Oh, here.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm on your phone, huh?
number 1 is gonna back out of the...
Number 1 is running that with me. He saw
Back
the big
out of the-
Clydesdale just run his buddy over and beat the mess out of him.
Clydesdale, it's Belgium.
What, mine's in Belgium?
Yeah.
He's backing out the smoke?
Belgium's bigger.
That's my horse. I was really close. Because I'm naming him Zeus.
He's going to attack, Miko.
18 to hit on the horse.
Unless you try to shoot me.
Beautiful, they can actually be torpedoes.
I like the Heisville.
It can help you be it. That's why I do. That's just run players.
How did I get so old?
Don't eat your own horse. Then change your thing to a soldier and get your own horse. That's what I thought.
Okay. Okay, that's a crit and an 18.
Did you say pregnant at 18?
Okay.
Crit and 18.
Yes, conversation.
Bubba, be nice.
Hey, I played the same game you guys are playing.
Okay.
Pregnant and 18?
Edition. With my imagination, you know what it is.
We played 3.5 on Tuesday.
16 damage.
You play pregnant at
on the
18?
first attack.
Please don't touch me.
What?
And
Please go away.
9 damage for the second one.
So 25.
Yeah.
That's all I can see my horse.
Huh? You told her to go away. Not you. By what?
I'm like, who here has golden shiny?
That's what she said. That's what she asked him if that's what he said. He said crit and 18.
You can finish up with
So it's 19.
How does anybody even? That's not even anywhere.
Listening to the wrong part of the conversation and thinking that they're hearing it and then wanting to jump in.
Yeah.
It's a relevant thing.
He stole half of
That's true.
His dice won.
It's an empty head thing.
Okay. Okay, so that's Miku.
She's actually a natural blonde.
Miku.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Can I see if my horse is dead first? Because I got a beautiful point.
That's one with 19.
10 plus.
Your horse could have killed the guy.
Horse? I'm surprised the horse didn't kill him.
And
He didn't attack with his horse.
I know, I'm surprised mine didn't kill him.
Well, yeah, I mean, it did some awesome damage.
That's the owlbear all over again.
You know, just so that you know what that's about, these guys had 2 owlbears and they were running around attacking everything with them. Generally being
Damage
badass.
every attack.
What'd you get for health?
This is an owlbear.
took me down.
Rawr.
Horse down. Which is
Show it
actually
for the camera.
do fall off stuff.
Your horse got damaged by this guy?
Yeah, he got
How much damage did he do?
He got a crit and an 18. What'd you do? 16 and a 9.
Don't worry, my horse is close and it's going to charge me again. Because I can actually control the horse. I can do this to the horse.
How much damage
Yeah, but the horse is not.
are you doing anything?
Yeah, but I have three. Don't you have a health potion that you could throw on the horse?
I don't have any health potions. I need to find out if I just like
can't-
wound up underneath my horse.
You can't feed a horse a health potion.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you
Why
call
not?
force feeding.
Yeah, but you have to get down off the horse and then you gotta.
I'm like underneath the horse, pretty sure. It's like falling
I
off the
would
horse
not like to be
mechanics.
underneath the horse even without armor.
Especially with plate armor on. Have fun with cracked ribs. Little broken ribs.
But you get broken ribs from just the horse falling on you. I know that hurts bad.
You get broke ribs from falling off the horse and not getting squished under it. You get collapsed lungs from it falling on you.
Yeah, I know.
You get, you know, when they start, you know, when those guys playing Surgeon Simulator take the bone saw and cut up the whole sternum. That's what happens to you when a horse falls on you.
Yeah.
Especially a war horse with armor.
I have plate on. I have the heaviest armor I can put on.
Does his have that on too?
Yeah. He beat it though. He got a crit. He got a crit and an 18.
And I'm like, okay, stay still.
Yeah, because like the highest is 18 armor class.
This ship can take. I take up a couple points.
You can't do the charge on number 1 though. He's not at 20 feet.
Well, you get on 5.
Yeah, but you have to back up to charge.
No, 5 is only within 20 feet. You can just charge 5. If they're at least 20 feet or above, you can do a trampling charge. And then they have to roll their saving throw above 14 and you can hit it twice.
One more time.
But
Okay.
forget about everybody. Remember this. These guys are
Shut up so I can do my horse going down real quick. I don't have reaction, do I?
I don't think so.
That's 37.
What does reaction do, anyways?
Reaction is like,
If his horse falls down, can he jump clear?
it's like, it's your turn. It's like it's your enemy, your character. You doing an enemy's turn. They go to hit me. I use reaction to parry.
If it's not on your list, you don't have it. If it's not on your sheet, you don't have it.
Yeah, but like everything has reaction. It's like use your reaction to dismount if it falls.
Okay.
Well, it's his turn. He should be able. No, it's. Oh, they're attacking you.
Yeah,
They already.
I haven't had anything in. It might be in this spot.
How tall are you?
He's got my paper.
How tall is he?
5'2".
A little guy like that should be able to jump away from the horse easy.
Yeah.
You gonna give him that?
Yeah.
He's giving you that.
Let's move along.
James.
Yeah, I got reaction on this kind of thing.
It's your horse. You should be able to have a reaction to that. Yeah.
So you 20 plus dexterity and to get off the horse.
Oh, sorry, team. I had to take one of you real
The horse falls and you jump over here.
I'm sorry that you don't want to go. The only friends that you're right is girls.
Say, roll d20.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
6. Will be knocked prone.
Okay.
You're prone?
I really don't want to get these right now.
Did you collect those clothes from work?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah, knock me prone and not on my horse, which is the purple dice.
Okay, wings.
That was your turn still. My turn, I get up.
No, that.
No, you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So get me back up, please. Now I'm going to screw you up because you hurt my horse. Who attacked me?
Number 1, Langadro.
What I thought.
One of the Cyanrath brothers.
Both my long swords. More than a 20 and 17. Yeah.
Okay, both hit.
Alright.
Kill him! Kill!
Horse, douche.
Plus 5 squad points for each hit. There's no drop. This is not only the science vest.
I'm sorry, I'm real off.
That's
8
5
damage.
Okay.
Wait, is this a leather tank?
Sorry.
What is it?
Wings.
Winged kobolds.
Winged kobolds.
Okay, quick question. What's wrong with you two? You guys are just.
He was being a bud.
Do you want to disengage?
He's a fighter.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
We never disengage.
Winged kobolds.
Does it sure sound
No, it's none of your business.
we're going on.
It's none of your business. So don't worry about it. It's between them.
They're
Dropping on number 2.
dropping on number 2.
Yes.
They're dropping a rock on number 2.
Okay.
No, they're not.
They dropped some rocks in number 2's vicinity.
At number 2.
An 8 doesn't hit, I suppose.
No.
Okay. They give a number 2 a little bit of wind.
Speaking of number 2.
Oh, crap.
They're flying up above him. He can't do anything to them.
Is it that when you said disengage, I thought fighters don't pull out?
That's funny.
Number 2 is going to take a whack at the wings.
Whack at the wings.
Oh. What you got against flying things?
We're whacking at things.
Roll
We got
low.
fighters that don't pull out and we're whacking at things.
16 versus AC.
You got to roll for every one of them.
Which one are you hitting?
We should keep this.
There's 4 of them up there.
We'll divide the damage by 4.
Oh, come on, man.
Big ass sword.
No, that's good because it would kill one of them. Of course, it might kill all of them.
1. Roll a 1. You will roll a 1.
Percentile.
You roll a 3.
It hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, they have a 13 AC, but I mean, are you aiming at all 4 of them?
8 damage. Divide it by 4.
So they
So
each
it's
take.
2 damage.
They all die.
No, they don't.
I'm gonna let them on fire.
Regular kobold.
There are kobolds. There are allies.
The regular kobolds?
Picture
You can't be
the bad
chaotic evil.
Number 2's getting hit with some slings.
That was really crappy. It was better earlier and it's making me sick.
10.
Seriously?
Number 2.
Doesn't hit.
No.
Are you rolling at advantage? This was the advantage.
Yeah.
Pack tactic.
Wait, we got advantage right now?
No, only against certain ones.
No.
Cal.
Well, that'd be.
No, I get it.
All right. I'm going to stab both of my poison daggers into number 1's testicles.
Hey, you saw the smoke grenades I gave you?
No, I want the platinum.
Because you saw some smoke grenades. Throw another smoke grenade down when you disengage.
I don't see any listed here. I must have used them.
I gave you a bunch of them.
Brothers!
You missed! Like 5.
Okay, I'm poisoning the guy. Let me do this first. Okay, 10 and 22.
Well, you're continuing your charade. Okay.
Okay, those hit. 1 hit. Guess which?
22.
22 would be my guess.
Yeah. It's not like we're going up against that blue spawn where it could where a 22 would.
11 damage to number 1.
Okay, take him off.
Take him off. I knew it.
Oh!
You're welcome.
Body is ours.
I'll sneak up on him and stab him in the eye.
We're going to skin you
Now,
and make weapons out of you.
I take a move.
What I say as he's dying.
I can't see you. The smoke's still engaged.
And I move over and I hide behind number 5
Okay, number 3.
because I'm stealthy.
3 is gonna walk up to Bubba.
Yeah, I got it over 10 for it. I have a place that
Dragonborn to Dragonborn. We can talk this out, man.
He's not a Dragonborn.
He is.
Oh, is he?
Dragonborn to Dragonborn. We can talk this out, man. Hug it out.
Okay,
I'll
that's
turn behind him.
Dragonborn power.
21 versus AC.
Yeah, it hits.
I tried.
8 damage.
Okay.
4. Number 4 is going to stand up.
I'm at 7.
Creak, creak, creak.
Blood, blood, blood.
Going to take a swing at
Are you done with that?
is Miku's horse dead?
Out of hit points.
Okay.
Oh,
then
he
he's
is
gonna
dead. He's down.
Then he's taking a swing at Zeus then.
What's he doing against horses?
A lot of things. Wait, is he attacking my horse?
They just kicked his ass.
Better be
He's a member of the
18
Kalasar and he wants horse meat.
He beat 18 AC.
I hope he burns his hell.
See, I told you. He was like
13 damage.
lucky or cheating. I don't think he's cheating.
I didn't do that much.
But it's bullcrap.
You know, I go, wait, why are we even here?
Willow.
Actually, it's for the
I can only do that prayer once.
That's a horse on his 600 HP left.
Little firebolt number 2.
I want to be paid.
You're going to try to heal the horse?
Yeah, I can heal both horses.
Oh, you're going to go up there? Yeah, that'd be good.
If you want me to.
You're full power now, aren't you?
No. I haven't been keeping track of it, but I know where. I hadn't been writing it down, but I know where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
You want me to heal you?
If you want.
I couldn't find one of them.
Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I go up to you. You're welcome. And touch you and say, "Be healed, my child." The power of will compels you.
Have you seen the light? Praise the sun.
And I use 2d8s. 11 plus 4. 15 points of healing to you, my child.
5. Oh wait, are you done?
Yes.
5.
I'm hiding behind him.
Okay.
Natural stealth.
He's going to walk up and try to smack the winged kobolds.
Come at me, bro!
Okay, that's 11 to hit.
They have a 13.
13 AC. Yeah, that's right. Miss!
Seja.
In unison, the little kobolds go.
We're just making do the wave.
Hey, oh, you're too slow. Oh.
No, they're flapping their wings and doing the helicopter.
Remind me to castrate all my little
Does
space
14 hit
monkeys.
5?
Yeah. Why would you want to do that? Then you couldn't breed them.
I couldn't make more.
But why not? You could breed the ultimate killing machine.
What's the gestation period for a kobold? Because I'm sure one of them's checked.
Have to find out.
How are you going to mate him with the dragon is what I want to know. For the ultimate fighting machine and other effing
Get to it, Bubba. Go for it.
5 damage to 5.
Half dragonborn, half kobold. That'd be
You got a baby food jar?
wow.
You got a baby food jar?
Altair.
We can get one.
Finally!
You go first. It's your fault for rolling
I'm
critical.
sorry, it just takes forever. Okay, since they don't know where I'm at, let's get us moving, okay? I disappeared on them. That's pretty much what it was.
It's like the ninjas at the end of the TMNT movie.
Yeah. How big is the smoke screen?
It fills a 10-foot space.
2 squares. Two by 2 squares.
Okay, so I was here.
Yep.
So none of these guys that are 4 and 2 can't see me.
Nope.
Okay, that's good. Because we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go around behind 4.
You have natural stealth too, right?
Yeah.
So you're
But
gonna
I
hide
have
behind him?
advantage. I get a critical hit on sneak attack.
Dodge, bitch.
So I get advantage.
Poor horse has an intelligence of 2.
Yeah, they ain't that smart.
Makes me sad. They should be smarter than that. It's a horse. Horse is pretty
I need to get me like a boom mic and a boom.
21 hit. Hey, 21 hit 4? 21 hit 4?
Yes.
Stab. I only have 1.
Poison?
Yeah, it's poisoned, of course.
Just don't want you to
so
forget
how do I
your
get the critical
D4s.
again? So it's a critical damage.
Asking him if his blades are poison, like asking a person if they want
Roll 2 dice and add them up.
2 dice? Okay, 2d20s it is. What? He said 2 dice.
The only thing that does D20 damage is cannonballs.
Actually, there's a sword called the Word that does 2d20s worth of damage.
20 damage to 4.
What?
20 damage to 4.
20 damage to 4.
It was still a sword called the Word that did 2d20s worth of damage. That stuff was awesome.
And let's just do this again.
A little bit of damage. One of those.
Okay, Bubba.
By the way, there's another smoke screen cloud. So there's one here and one over there. So 5's pretty much blinded.
Number 4 can't.
Which direction did you throw it?
I just dropped it at my feet again.
He dropped it between number 4 and 5.
4 too. Wait, is 4 dead?
No.
Hey,
Number 5 would be in the smoke too, wouldn't he?
It's 10 spaces.
Yeah.
10 square feet.
5, 10.
5, he's right outside of it.
Oh, okay.
He's getting a little misty.
What'd you do?
I was waiting.
It's Bubba's turn.
Okay. I was just waiting. That's a critical. To number 3.
Roll like 7 dice.
Huh?
It's
2
not Captain
attacks.
Jack. Captain Jack will see with this RB over.
Yeah.
Have the same amount of hit
Can't you save anything for us? No.
Where the 10s at?
These guys
You
rolled
guys took all my.
These guys rolled their pirate ship up to an inn and just blew it away.
We got extra bonus points for just completely obliterating the hotel.
Mindless destruction.
Overkill.
21 points of damage. To number 3.
21 to number 3.
Okay.
Did anyone hear my horse?
He's at like 50
No, I
points of
went over and
damage right
healed
now.
Bubba. He had 7 points on heal, and I'm gonna go and heal both the horses next.
That's fine.
Me too.
Dang.
That's what
Doesn't the Drake go? When does the Drake go?
Oh, no, the Drake goes right now, actually. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Bite him in the butt.
Yep, that's what's coming.
And then I'll ride you.
11.
There we go again.
11 to hit for the first attack, and 11 doesn't hit. Number 3 doesn't.
Kobold's trying to mate with you.
Hey, Kobold Drake. Nice. That is a 17 plus.
Is 19.
19 to hit.
Yeah. 6. 7 more points of damage.
To
number 3.
Miko.
Give me number 4. Right next to Altair. Like, moving my horse over.
No
long sword.
He has to be on that.
Thank you.
You can't be on the same square with that big old dragon thing.
They're at 9. No, not 9. Okay, they're not. 11 and 14.
14 hits.
I think in my head,
On number 4.
Yeah.
Wings.
They're going to try and drop. Well, since this guy actually attacked them, they're going to attack him.
Number 5?
Okay.
Yeah, number 5.
Well, number 2 and number 5 attacked them, so.
I go.
They don't like people behind them.
Okay, I just shut up. I go, not
They're not going to drop anything. They're just going to sling insults at
I
him.
dropped rocks in your general vicinity.
Number 2.
In your general direction.
Number 2 is going to be swinging at the kobolds.
I love those kobolds.
18.
Yeah, that hits him.
I don't care if they die or not.
15 damage.
Keeps them from attacking us. Divide by 4.
Yeah, divided by 4. It's like
3, 3, 3, and 4.
Okay. 5, 5, 5, and 6.
Kobolds!
What are they doing now?
That douche is getting another face full of sling. That's an 18 without anything added to it, so 23.
Okay.
Sorry. So is you okay? Okay, tell them I'm sorry.
That is a 2 times 12, which is 24 points of damage to number 2.
Also,
Cal.
Terraplane is the strongest.
Huh?
Cal.
Oh, okay.
They didn't say it
I move up to number 5, and I do. He's not smoked. But I was stealthing behind him, so I still get an advantage. 18 and 13.
Okay, they both.
Right? No, it's not 2. Yeah, it is 2. It's. Wait a minute, that's not right then. That's not an advantage. That's only 1 dagger. All right.
You have to roll it for tactics on the winged kobolds.
I forgot I had 3 more than my damage the last time I attacked before, not this time. Both my attacks hit, I get +6 instead of dual wield.
9 damage, and I get
Berserker.
And I get to do another one for the other dagger.
Similar.
Okay, how much damage?
9, and I miss. 9 damage to number 5. And I disengage and walk around the other side of him and hide behind him again.
Okay, number 3, I'll be right back. Just, feel free to move about the cabin.
One more, like my last floating
Horse
into a guy's crate, tap that for 13 floating green men, play everything with my hand.
Dang, I should have moved over there. I could have done a healing on the horse. I'm sorry.
Facebook.
Oh wait, well actually, did I do that? His equipments are where we're gonna. Guys, trying to close the garden. So we were doing some ice. You know what? Probably still that way because your dude generates one for it. You'll go for the top.
I like her better.
Wait, you can actually just set the
Wait, you want my...
I love you too, baby!
First the horse can level up.
You should let you level up the health with it.
Ironically, me and the war horse have the same amount of health. They both have 22. I rolled crap when I rolled the horse's health, and I rolled pretty sweet when I rolled mine both times.
Animal companions and familiars level up on health and AC.
Oh, is that you him? Oh, good. I started driving. Alright, I'm dragging you out of the wall.
Yay! I imagine 2 hours.
18 armor class. Alex perfects the crap.
It happens.
I don't think it's fair. He always screws you up. We need stuff like a paladin to buff us with craziness to give advantage and disadvantage, and your kobold's pack tactics to ever be fairish. It's not like we have like a 50-50 win-miss. It's like he's got 100 almost percent without bullcrap, and we miss all the time.
Okay, so I got poison damage on number 5 for 10 rounds also. And he hasn't been rolling his poison damage, his ongoing poison. Of course, he might not be back. I guess he'll come back for his phone. If she hasn't killed him.
I made other people come black.
I didn't notice that this was dented upwards until right now.
It shouldn't hurt it, but it may explode when you pop it open. Take it back and get a different one. Put it all the way in the back.
I was like, and I was a little away. I was like, oh my
It's 5-year mission to force me to do worlds.
What happened here?
your freaking thoughtful friend who told me to keep a heart rate.
I don't get how the horse can have a 2 intelligence but have a 12 wisdom.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it don't.
They should have 12 intelligence and 2 wisdom.
They should have like a 9.
They're smart. They should be smart, but not.
Yeah.
It's because they know how to fight. You know, I mean,
it's like horses can count.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3. Number 3 is going to attack Bubba, who is not here. Number 3 is going to miss unless an 8 hits it. Number 4 is going to attack Miku.
Go there to their death.
Number 4 is going to hit unless Miku has more than a 24 armor class.
Told you.
Thank the Lord S.
Dang.
I don't say that. I don't think
11 damage. Willow.
That's half my health.
Somebody needs to go grab the happy couple. They're up next.
Don't know where they went to.
Out on his truck.
Okay, whatever.
I ain't going out there. This is a job for a superwoman.
Kill the woman. I'm playing D&D.
Well, she does have the 5 different elements.
5 points of health to both horses. Huh?
No, for me.
I can only touch 2 at a time.
What's your health?
11 right now.
That's right, the horses can attack now.
The sugar tastes like ice cream.
No, we gotta take that back.
Anyways, he's
Can you go talk to the kids and
5 points of health to the horses.
Okay, well, one owner was not here.
Huh?
One owner is not here.
he's not going to talk to them either. Pretty sure that won't help.
They're coming. About halfway across the parking lot. They're coming.
Is he walking?
I'm glad you clarified that.
Huh?
I'm glad you clarified that they were walking across the parking lot.
Alex! I thought I was the only one that made jokes like that.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Oh, they're coming.
Wow.
C-O-M-E, not C-U-M.
Oh, don't you throw that shit at me.
But they never seem
Your wife is talking dirty in front of you.
they never seem to be able to get the definitions right. I mean, at least in well,
Coming and going. Going, you do in the bathroom. Well, coming could be in the bathroom.
Here's the shovel. Keep on going.
okay. Number 5. 5 is going to attack the wings. An 8 doesn't hit, does it?
No. You suck.
And once again, they drop pieces on them.
Okay, so I'm gonna go shot at them.
Not you.
They're right there.
You go talk to them.
Okay, we were about to call on you guys.
We healed your horse.
Oh. Oh, hell.
I agree.
What's wrong?
That's none of your business.
You guys gonna come next week?
Alex, you might take care of that for me.
No problem.
That's that.
Have you apologized
I don't
yet?
eat bacon.
Yeah, I apologize. Just
Okay.
a lot of stuff. My parents are probably getting divorced and everything.
Sorry, man.
And she doesn't understand that.
All right. Well, we're gonna be looking out for you. You dropped your bag.
I go, box, red fire, please.
Tell her that.
14 plus my box, red
Okay.
fire, please. I
That's
think Mel scraps
a little bleak.
Can I have his headphones?
You can have that cookie.
Yeah. I split the 2 hit points between Miku and Miku's horse.
Okay, Bob.
No, okay.
Also, I share my stuff.
You're right after all things.
How many did I get?
5
Oh, 2 attacks for me. You got 21 and 18 to number 3.
He's next to you, right?
Yeah. No, I need that. No, I need that bag. That's my horse.
You can't get on that.
I'm not going in this battle anyway.
All
I need 2 6s for the attacks if I use the horse.
Here.
This is the same color as the Colts. That's why I went and got one. Get it?
10
Colts.
points of damage to number 3.
Total is black.
This is football. Colts.
I hate
Orange and blue.
Okay, take number 3 off.
Woo!
Thank goodness.
No, wait a minute. That's the Broncos, not the Colts.
Oh, for God's sake.
Broncos are orange and blue. Huh?
I didn't think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Colts are like
just
blue and white.
Yeah.
The Broncos,
Still
though.
football.
Right. I don't even pay attention.
Or is that baseball?
I don't even pay attention to football, and I know that the Colts are blue.
Yeah, I hate.
I'm gonna move the Drake forward to number 2.
I just realized this can's got
A dent in it
another
also?
dent in it.
Does a 15 hit? Number 2?
Yeah.
Alright, and that one's gonna be a miss.
There's like lava balls like on each side, and there's a console in the middle.
Right in front of me.
Soul sand with like a bunch of
It's gonna be 11 points of damage to number 2.
Okay.
Very nice. This sucks like hell.
Miku.
Number 5 and the Winged Kobolds are just having a verbal sparring match. That's all this is.
Might be verbal for them.
Yeah, it's about to get physical.
13 hit? Yes. It does?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then they both hit. Let's go with that. That'll work. I'll just take whatever's lowest. And then that doesn't
You want that last piece?
You want the last piece of veggie?
Sure.
I already had several.
15 damage.
Eat your fill, man.
He's a growing boy and I'm a growing old man.
How much damage?
15.
I'm growing in the wrong direction.
It'll be up to him.
Wings.
Since we didn't really throw it in right with the horses, should the horse go on my turn?
Yeah.
Horse. Yeah, that hits. Roll an 18 plus 4. Still the number 4. 8 damage.
Wings.
They're gonna try and drop a rock yet again because, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over.
And expecting different results.
Let's see, does a 14 hit on number 5?
Yeah.
See, I don't
Holy
get that.
crap, it worked!
What?
The insanity being the definition of doing the same thing over and over and
Expecting different results.
yeah, quantum mechanics.
That means you had 2 plus 2 and you want to get 5 and you keep getting 4.
Quantum mechanics. That can happen.
Well, it can,
Anything
but
can happen in quantum mechanics.
20 points of damage to number 5.
See, I
Plus
feel like I make a good point.
atrocious kobold fart attached to it.
it's not a bad point.
Thanks. Someone's with me.
But, you know, when in normal life, you know, if you do the same thing over and over again and you expect different results, that's crazy.
However, in a video game, if you keep doing the same thing over and over, you might eventually find something else, something out.
I hate that I've been playing Dark Souls 2 again. We've rented it from the library.
Attacking Miku. 16 to hit.
That's my armor class.
8 damage.
So it has to be your armor class for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Cobalt.
A sling to number 4.
Yeah, I always thought it should be the opposite.
Yeah, it should have to be higher.
Right.
Equal to or higher.
The frame rate on that stream was dipping far below 15.
9 doesn't hit, so we move on.
Okay, Kel.
All right. I stab number 5 again with my poison daggers. Okay, 15 doesn't hit.
15 hits.
15 hits? How about 14?
9 doesn't hit.
Oh, so they both hit. Okay.
Nice.
20 damage.
Very nice.
Oh, and wait a minute. Let me roll again. And 6 ongoing poison.
Okay.
For the next 9 turns.
Take them all.
Awesome. Who cares about 9 turns?
All we needed was 1.
4.
James, you want this last piece of pizza?
Me too.
You sure?
Hit.
Want it?
No.
It's.
Oh, you're attacking
Well,
me?
he already said he doesn't want it. It's meat. So.
Tell him
I
to
thought
take
the
it
dragon
home.
went before me.
You want to take it home? To your mom?
No, it hit on you.
I can't.
Or you have pizza when you get home?
11 damage.
Here, I'll take it home to my wife.
11 damage on Miku.
Unless you want it.
I was gonna go throw it in the microwave and eat it, but
No, go ahead.
no.
No, I know she's been eating the whole time we've been calling.
There you go.
All right.
6. Yeah.
Don't throw it on the floor then.
5-second rule. It'll be all right.
I'm down.
Again?
Yeah. No, that was my horse before.
Willow.
Still up.
I'm going to go over and I'm going to dump a potion on him.
In him. You dump it in his
Sounded
mouth.
better dumping on him.
Don't be dumping on James.
It's not yellow, it's okay.
No, dumping on someone. Sounds like you're taking a shit on my head or something.
Well, this is a healing shit.
Give me that beautiful brown feces.
This shit's healing, man.
There's probably some out there that do that. All this weird stuff.
Can you hand me that cookie if you're not going to eat it?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh,
They're
God damn it.
the Fairy Odd Parents. The Fairy Odd Parents.
11 points of health.
The pixie sweat makes people lucky.
That's been a while.
11 points of health.
The 11s.
I don't know.
It's like
11, 11, 11.
It's 2d4s, which I rolled a 2 and a 3, and then plus 2, which is 5, and then plus my spellcaster bonus.
Oh, it's my go again?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move up and attack number 2.
Okay.
Come on, 19. 11 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Alright, second attack.
You do better rolling them at the same time. That was almost an 18.
I'm swinging wildly and yeah, nothing.
Don't hit my box.
Dragon.
Bite him in the face.
Well, I figured out what their problem is. They're broadcasting an interlace.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And look at that stream right there.
That's all.
And that's whenever they start moving, it looks really horrible.
6 points of damage on the first attack.
Stop looking at my butt. Makes me feel dirty.
And the second one misses.
Oh, she can't.
So,
number 2?
yes. Take 6 more points.
Malira. Creatures I control. So yeah, cannot have
Make go.
-1/-1 counter.
Give me up.
Creatures your opponents control.
I'm going to kill her.
You got no infant!
Yeah, that's it.
Is that a double hit or is that
That's double hit.
advantage? Because he's still in smoke. It's
Well, they already double hit, so.
Okay, they both hit.
Yeah.
Never mind. You can't get any more than more.
20 damage.
Okay. Which one?
Number 4.
Move 4.
Take them off.
Kill my horse.
Kill your ass.
Yeah, and my horse.
I shout to
Yeah,
number
just
2.
move
Would you like to
wings.
join us?
Move my horse.
Huh?
I shout to number 2. Would you like to join us?
Not your turn yet.
It's free action.
Roll a charisma check.
I've doubled my horse's charisma.
Oh, let's see. We've got persuasion. 18, 21. Would you like to join us? We've killed your friends.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Second free action.
Right now, it looks it loses a turn because it's like
It's thinking.
They would stop battling to ask me that. Okay, they're gonna
wings.
drop a rock on top of this.
No. Let it go back to him. We'll all surround him and see what he says. You don't want to kill him if he's going to join us.
Let's just kill him and get the point.
Alright, cool. Do what you do.
Yeah, let's kill him.
And you suck again.
He didn't come with us. I mean,
14.
he just hesitated.
Hit.
13 hits.
Yeah, I know. I just like hearing your hits.
Yeah. I like rolling both my dice and hitting it. It's like, I know.
24 points of damage.
Take them off.
Should have joined us.
Oh well.
Okay.
You had your chance, dude.
Where did my red pen go?
I have
It's
no clue.
underneath
You
that
like
plate.
dropped that thing a while ago.
Give me enough time to calculate all this.
Good luck.
Agreed.
We're all at 2,700. We'll just roll with that.
Except for me and my horse. And we'll just consider them not here because they were only here for half of that.
Not only missed a little bit.
Altair did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
We don't care. They're not here. They're not here. They don't get any points. Actually, give them their share, equal share, and you call them and tell them. Not now, tomorrow. Don't do anything with them now.
I did my math.
Why does everybody seem privy? You know what's going on here besides me?
What?
Nobody here is exactly privy except me. I heard it and saw it.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
She probably knows some of it. You know all of it?
I see no, say no, hear no evil.
Right, we're not going to...
God, my mom brought home a shirt that says that on it.
We're not going to gossip about them.
483. feet each. 483 each.
Damn.
183.
I'll just send him a text tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, I'd wait till tomorrow at least to contact him, give him some time.
So that's 1803.
When do I get to level 3?
I got him.
Look in your. What? How do you what? How much does it take to level up to level 3?
What have you got?
903 or now.
I'm pretty sure that's there.
Yeah.
I think level 3 is like 900.
Yeah, I think too.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I just think of the Kool-Aid man. I'm waiting for him to burst through here.
Good, because we need a hole through that wall right there.
Not through the front wall. Yeah, it took me weeks to realize that there's actually 2 doors there. They did a really good job of making that not look like there's a door. I
Number
freaked out a little bit.
3rd level is 900 points.
Awesome, I leveled up.
4th level is 2,700.
And you're a fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I think level 3 gives you quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Are we stopping here for the day?
We can.
What time is it?
9 o'clock.
We got 400.
That's good.
400 combined. Oh god. So we're up to 1,500.
We
No.
scavenged the bodies.
1,803 points.
The
1803.
Berserkers
That's what I got.
have great axes on them.
Okay.
The 3rd Cyan Wrath brother has a great sword and a spear. Also splint mail.
Okay.
I dropped my pen
He's lightning
right by your
resistant, right?
foot there.
Yes.
Can you?
I don't have a forge. You need a forge to make
I can
armor.
cast Burning Hands now.
No, not a forge.
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna
Can
do
you
that for
take
sure or
his
not.
skills and put them into
I'm
the
debating. It's like, do I want to go champion and have
armor and stuff
improved
like
crit,
that?
or do I want to be able to
You need a
cast
forge
magic missile and stuff?
or a fire. I mean,
I want to
Crit
set
is,
on fire.
crit is 19, right?
We can make a
Makes
fire.
crit into 19.
I mean,
I want to set people on fire though.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
what'd you do?
I'm going magic.
He multi-bossed.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, he
Ethereal Knight.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Ethereal Knight?
Yeah, that. Magic missile's back. Oh man, I'm gonna need a bunch of dice again.
So you
Oh
need is
god.
Where'd the...
So
Yeah, I
all you
need that
need is a
too.
fire.
Huh?
I need the. Oh yeah, the book's over there.
So all you need is a fire.
Can my horse game
And some...
You have to look in there.
like life? I mean,
Hey Alex,
it doesn't tell you.
do you remember what we did with the last guy that we killed? We took his scales and stuff like that and put them in our armor and weapons.
Yeah.
Bubba has his tools, so all he needs is a fire, right?
Yeah.
Can he take Scarlet spears and the one spear that he has there and make her some more shocking spears that she lost?
Write that down so you can tell her when you call her tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I made a note on my phone.
All right.
How did he get improved critical?
Fighter.
Who?
He's not taking that though. He's taking the other thing. Isn't he?
What
Fighter
else is
critical.
in the room?
Fighter goes like I was down with my fighter. I was down to critical 17, 18, 19, or 20.
Did you get improved critical?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think. Okay.
Okay, let's.
I'm going magic. I want to set people on fire and magic missile.
Take a moment
Still
here.
my catchphrase, but I don't do it anymore. Magic missile.
This chamber has been enlarged and reshaped from its original form. The floor and 3 of its walls are smooth, and stalactites and stalagmites have been polished into gleaming columns. Every surface glistens with moisture, and the air is warm and humid. The flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow abstract carvings of dragons. Dragons' tails coil into intricate patterns and knots that flow across the walls. The creature portrayed in the northwest corner stands out, a 5-headed dragon rising from an erupting volcano. Other dragons would seem dwarfed by the 5-headed monstrosity flock to its side. A small wooden chest with silver and mother of pearl inlays sits on the floor in the corner in front of a monstrous dragon carving. Now hold on while I go turn this in.
do you want to start skinning the half dragon, your character, and pulling out his teeth so we can bag that?
Yeah, it's got a.
I give you my bag of holding
Yeah, I want you to make.
to put all that in.
Do we have bags of holding tape?
I have a bag.
How did you get a bag of holding? They don't have magical items.
Wait a minute. I have a bag.
You have a bag.
Okay,
I have a
any
backpack as well.
questions?
Take his splint mail and go ahead and put it on because that makes your AC 17.
Okay.
Splint mail is a 17 AC,
Yeah, I know.
and that's I already have it on because I took it off the other guy.
Yeah, I want you to. Can you improve my trident and put his teeth on it? That'd be kind of dope.
I'll take that.
I can take his great sword too because the great sword is 2.
You done with this, James?
Yeah, but I can't do it.
A great sword is a two-handed weapon.
I know. I got two-handed weapons.
Better than 2 or 3. I'm carrying 2 weapons.
I got plenty of stuff. I got all kinds of ways to kill you, especially now that I got medicine. I have a bunch of stuff down.
All right. So during our rest here, I'm going to start a fire and try to find a way to forge his lightning resistant scales onto his armor and grind his teeth and try to add them into his trident.
As well as the spears for Scarlet to replace what she lost at least. What about that chest?
Yeah, what about the chest?
Okay.
It's a mimic.
I'll look at the rogue. What about the chest?
Okay.
What chest?
There's a nice chest with inlaid pearls.
I take it.
You want to check it for traps?
Ooh, a chest.
Yeah, let me.
Now-
I check it for traps.
Okay. Hey, first off, the five-headed dragon. Or you got what do you? The five-headed dragon appears to be Tiamat.
Nice.
TMJ.
The
Tiamat.
head dragon.
My cobalts look at it and go,
James,
sorry.
the scales make that armor lightning resistant.
Give me one of your D20s there.
How do you spell splint so I can switch out my words?
SPLINT.
SPLINT.
I already forgot how you said that.
SPLINT.
Can I check the box for
Thank you.
traps?
Okay.
Spelling.
15.
Okay. Hey, what's that? What do
Dex.
you- Dexterity. Okay, you managed to open the chest.
What's in it? What's in it for me?
Someone else.
A string of pearls worth 300 gold pieces, a gold and sapphire ring worth 900 gold pieces, and a pouch containing half a dozen masterfully cut and polished precious stones from 100 gold pieces each.
We're rich.
You guys can take all that because I can't carry that much, and you've helped me with my armor, and
100 and 100.
she's healed me some times, and he's done some stuff.
The way all that stuff works is that just like instantly turns into cash for us. We don't have to carry it.
Yeah, that's why I was just.
I know, but I don't want. I got almost 1,000 gold. No, I got 400 gold pieces.
I have 5.
I can't buy anything else. I mean, I can't carry that much.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 600 gold pieces in precious stones.
Each of us?
So we'll split that over 5. That's like 130.
That's 1,800 divided by
1,800?
Yeah.
Other stuff. That was
Okay, make it 1,500 divided by 5 is 3.
Is that
Well, that would give
include
me
taking
3
the stuff
also.
Well,
off the
1,800 divided by 5 is
Frying the pearls off the chest and
350.
come on.
that gives you 1,750.
It's a nice chest.
Okay, I'll take the other
It's got
50 then.
The chest is worth about 1,000 gold pieces, I think.
Okay. So add 1,000 onto that 18.
So 28 divided by 6 is 425 a piece, roughly.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it like sound like something you would want though? You're like, oh god.
Using a 12 to look at the dragon a little bit harder, but not touching it. Does it look like there's anything of value? Like eyes made out of emeralds or anything like that?
No. Are you just going to be? How long you going to be looking at the dragons and stuff on the walls, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It appears that black dragons are overrepresented. About half of the dragons shown appear to be black dragons.
The cult of the blue dragon.
Okay. And now roll me a wisdom check.
Everybody or just her?
Whoever's searching.
5.
Okay, you notice that the carvings of all the dragons appear to have holes in their mouths.
7 plus 0.
How many dragons do we see? 12?
Let's see.
Less stress on your ship.
And how many?
Lots of them.
That's
how
not
many
good.
gems were in the bag?
6.
One of the winged kobolds goes over to one of the other kobolds. Stick your finger in the hole. No, man, I don't want to. Stick your finger in the hole. Man.
Star Wars rule where if you choose
It's Battle of the Wills.
Now, what are you doing? What are you doing to the chest specifically?
Trying to pry all the stuff off of it.
Okay.
That's
going to be a dexterity. Make me 10 dexterity checks.
8. Oh, shoot, that's 10. 4, 12. Unnatural 20.
That overpowered if I get
21. 10. 3.
Man, I don't know where that went.
6. 14.
Okay, all of them.
Oh, it's right next to me.
Over 12 managed to get an inlay off.
That was all but 2 of them.
Okay, so roll 2 more.
15 and a crit.
Okay, hey, you got all the stuff off.
Wait.
How big is the box?
It's about a 5 foot by 5 foot box.
Oh, okay. Too heavy to carry.
Go stick your finger in the hole. Okay. One of the kobolds goes sticks his finger in the hole.
Nothing happens. Actually, no. The chest
is how you mate with
the
the
chest
dragon.
isn't actually 5 foot by 5 foot. It's just like a small chest.
Okay, well, hell, I'll just. Instead of doing all that work, I'll just throw it in the bag.
I have so many sheets now.
Okay.
I still need,
It makes a lot more sense to keep it intact.
You hear a snap from beneath the chest, followed by a hissing sound like dozens of angry snakes. Or like liquid
Indiana Jones.
Or like liquid moving through open tubes. A moment later, liquid sprays out from the dozens of tiny holes in the walls and ceiling. And wherever it splashes onto the floor, the moisture on the stone bubbles and smokes. Within moments, the chamber is filled with an acidic mist. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait a minute, I checked for traps.
He checked for
He checked
traps.
for traps.
Yeah, but he didn't see any.
Okay, Willow critted.
Okay. Hey, who here had lower than a 10?
22?
Yes. And your horse.
Not lower than a 10. Not lower than a 10.
Okay, anybody here have lower than a 10?
I have the lead within standing view.
Okay.
A minute and a half later.
Okay,
Get the hell out of there.
Looking for this.
Run.
Got Jaeger in one hand and Red Bull in the other. When he got
yeah, you guys are okay now.
Put everything up on the fridge. It was like.
What?
You guys are okay.
He's a pro. Like it's happened before. It would have been cool if I was feeling like.
Actually, no, you're not okay.
Is there another exit?
Hold on. Okay, you take 1 damage each.
Even with the crit.
Yeah.
half damage on saving throws.
There are two ways out. One to the east and one to the southwest. No, one to the southeast and one to the west.
Neither one of those are the one. That's not the one we came in, right?
There's also another one to the northeast,
which is where we came in.
Yeah.
You guys want me to send 2 cobalt or 1 cobalt each way?
Send 2 cobalts each way, so they kind of send one ahead of the other.
Send a cobalt and a winged cobalt each way.
Okay.
Tell the winged cobalts to hold back a little bit. So.
The ones that go...
They're going carefully. They're not trompsing. They're not singing.
The ones that go off to the actually no. Well, one to the southwest and one to the northwest and one to the east. These the ones that go to the east. The chamber that opens at the bottom of the stairs is immense. A wide ledge runs across the left wall and drops away into a pit on the right. Many stalactites descend from the ceiling, and the sound of dripping water echoes continuously.
Can they see a way out?
Let's see here.
They don't enter the chamber. They're just kind of peeking. And they've got dark vision.
Well, the lower portion of the room is about a 15-foot drop. There are stairs leading down.
Is this the breeding chamber?
Directly to the right, there's a massive drop off, but there are stairs. There's leading.
Is that the breeding? Is that the training room again?
No, this is a different room.
Okay.
Because the room that you guys came from was to the north.
Okay. All right, they come back and let us know what they saw. And they didn't see anybody hear anything, right?
No.
And it was pitch black, no light.
Not particularly. Yeah, they couldn't really. You couldn't really see there. But and then the ones that went to the southwest.
You've already made your decision.
Okay, this chamber contains a writing desk and stool, several tables with books and papers, and a mirror on a floor stand. And light comes from 2 oil lamps, and thick rugs completely cover the floor.
Let's go there and steal everything.
Same thing. Can they see any way out except for the way that they came in?
Yeah, there's an opening to their right, directly to the north, and an opening to the southwest that appears to lead back towards the way you guys came in the cave.
They come back and they tell us, and then I relate to the rest of the group. Are we going to stop for the night, or are we going to continue?
Yeah, let's stop for the night, but let's head there. Let's go there and steal everything next week. Everybody remember, we're going to go there and steal everything off the desk and everything. And then we'll set the place on fire when we leave.
Fire!
Because that's what we do.
Too bad you weren't able to do that on the 5th of November.
What's that?
Guy Fawkes stuff.
It is the 5th of November.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Too
We
bad
set
you weren't able to
plenty
do
of
that
fires.
today.
Last guy to come walk
We did fires.
I'm hitting the red one. So he hits the red one, right? You know what happens?
That's a hell of a birthday, isn't it?
100 feet up in the air, where the tower used to be, outside of the tube.
Hopefully they
Yeah, that's where he is.
work for it.
Falls 100 feet to the ground. He's still alive, but he has no way of getting back down. How is he alive? 3x3 generally. Armor. Alright. However, he's not in the 8 like life right now.
I'm just pulling out hitting every piece of
Oh, no. His arm doesn't really have a bone right now.
You throwing your dice at me again?
Nah, I'm just dropping them.
You know, I'm
Thank you for getting that dice for me, by the way.
No problem, anytime.
Well, it doesn't look as well, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go over and touch it.
This is the most dangerous thing in the world. I'm going to touch it.
Of course. Why not?
Are any of these your dice or those?
No, that's all shop.
I'm gonna go press that button. I was playing the thief.
Shop die.
The worst part is
You guys go over there. You guys might want to go over there and look at the bone huns and the Reaper minis. See if there are any that you guys think will fit for your minis.
They don't seem to have much in the way of Dragonborn.
You can try. Well, Dragonborns went up in price when the whole Rise of the Dragon, Rise of Tiamat thing came about.
Oh, for God's sake, it's just like oil.
All dragons, in fact, all dragons shot up in price pretty badly.
Oh, goodness.
Especially blue dragons.
I wonder why.
And blue dragon related stuff.
Yeah, we're fine with using the shop stuff.
Yeah.
No, I kept the dice cases for when we do get minis, so we have something to keep the minis in.
I get that. I keep mine.
Look at those dice, or those.
Oh God. Been having one of those weeks.
More kind of week. What kind of week?
You just sort of slow down to a crawl.
I mean, it just feels like it's taking forever.
Yeah. Been using this TM shield for like a year now.
So, all of us, other than those who have floats, can float the same. All your other tokens will fall out.
Didn't figure out yet what kind of magic user you have to be to cast Tsunami. Oh my, it's so broke.
8th level conjuration.
I know, but it's not a wizard spell. Which is bogus. It's like, who out? It's like it ain't no druid spell, I'm pretty sure. I don't think the druids can do some cool stuff now, but I'm pretty sure you can't make a 300 by 300 by 50 foot wave. Which is so cool.
300 feet by
300 feet wide, 300 feet tall, and 50 foot thick. And moves 50 feet a turn. Around, I mean.
Good.
And you can only take the damage from it once per round, but it does 6d10 bludgeoning damage. And that's if you make a strength check. And half on a success. And then it does 5d10 after that if you don't succeed while you're in it and you're swimming. And you have to be huge or smaller.